bum 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 ba-na-na-na-na bum 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 ba-na-na-na-na Hollywood Lily. Sometimes before I start stream, when I'm sitting here with the waking up starting screen starting, I'm just like, how do I want to begin today? How do I want to begin this? And then I usually just do whatever is the first bit to come off at the top of my mind. And for some reason, last night I couldn't stop singing Hollywood Swingin' for some reason. I don't know. I heard it in Instagram reel, and it just got stuck in my head, and I was like, that they'll like that. They'll enjoy that, I'm sure. That won't make them all want to go away. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome. My name is Herculean Chip Lilith, the Spectral Lot Bunny. Hello, Craig's Critique. Hello, Alyssa Demon. Hello, Dr. Karate. Hello, Craig's Critique. Hello, Craig's Critique twice. Hello, Dean Mention. Hello, Cast Iron. Hello, New Sky. Hello. Did I already say Dean Mention? If I did, I apologize for saying that twice as well. Hello, Fluffy Snowfall. Hello, everybody. Hello, Lurkers. Hello. And hello to somebody else who is who's joining me for the first time in quite a while. Are you here? Ba-na-na-na-na. Hello.
Hey, it's good to be back. If anybody doesn't know, I'm Jacob DeRose.
John Cena!
I am John Cena! Good friend of Lilith's, and I'm happy to be back.
Hello, can you guys all hear Jacob okay? Let me know if you need me to turn anything down, turn him up. Let me know. You sound a little quiet to me, Jacob. But
okay. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
This should hopefully fix things.
Let me turn my music down a little bit. Aw, look at that. Everybody's welcoming you back. Jacob's getting all the love. Hello. It's good to have you back. It's been a while since I've had somebody on stream with me. I remember a while ago I had somebody on stream, but we were running into some technical issues that I got a little too ADHD to figure out. But I think today is the sound is okay. We did some tests earlier, and I wasn't hearing Double Jacob. So you guys let me know if you hear Double Jacob, regular old Jacob, 1 Jacob, 1 million Jacobs. You guys let me know. And hello, INF with you. Hello, welcome. How is everybody doing tonight? Ready for Rubber Duck Simulator? Well, Dean mentioned, unfortunately tonight, the Rubber Duckies are gonna have to stay in there. Oh, Anonymous, thank you so much for the gifted tier 1 sub to INF with you. That's so sweet. But unfortunately, the Duckies, they're gonna have to stay in the Ducky closet today. They won't be taken out in the pool. Hey! Is that because we're not playing the duck game? Come on, there was nothing to do in that game but look at ducks. You really want to play the duck game again? Well, I guess it could be more fun with 2 rather than 1. 1 Jacob, 2 Jacob, red Jacob, blue Jacob. You there, Jacob? Jacob? Uh-oh, now we've completely lost Jacob. Oh, Jacob's trying. He's trying in there. We'll give him a second. But how is everybody doing tonight in chat? As usual, I'm sorry. I've been abandoned.
Am I back?
Yes, you're back. I can hear you. Hello.
Discord was just like, nah, we're not doing it anymore.
Discord backfired? Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well, Discord's being scuffy, just like my brain. But a reason I wanted to get Jacob on today was just because, you know, it's always good to have friends. And hello, Perpetual Panda 9. Welcome. It's always good to have friends, but also, my brain is, quite scuffed right now. As I was talking about in the Discord, I've been a little low energy and, bleh lately. I'm kind of dealing with a bit of a situation back at home that's gotten a little complicated, so I kind of need to be on standby so I can go back when needed and tend to the actual bunny fam. But so that's been a little draining on me, but it's okay. I'm always happy to help out my family, and I still want to just be able to stream when I can. So I'm here today. Maybe I'll be here some other days this week. I've decided I'm gonna 86 the idea to do that hot chip challenge for tomorrow, because I'm already going through it, so why put myself through more? But if I do end up streaming tomorrow, it'll probably still be a silly old time. I may be in a bit of an altered state of mind then. We'll see.
Wait, do you have hot chip?
Hot chip? No, I didn't end up buying the hot chip. I thought if I was gonna get the hot chip, I would do the Amazon one-day delivery, and and they'd get and then I get the hot chip in one day. I mean, I could go to the grocery store and buy like Takis or something, but I don't think that's gonna have the same effect.
Nah, that's not hot enough.
That's just a regular old Tuesday snack for Lilith. That's not a hot chip challenge, Carolina Reaper. kinda type beat. But who knows, if I do end up streaming tomorrow, I'll probably still have something kind of fun and silly planned, so we can do that. Maybe we'll get into some Pokemon later. I'm a little torn on my Pokemon play for today, but we can get into that in a little bit. But before I get into my usual spiel and while I go over my notes, how are you doing, Jacob? What's new with you? Have you been having a better week than I have so far?
I mean, it feels like the theme in stream and in chat is that we're all feeling a little scuffy this week.
No, everybody's feeling scuffy, even everybody in chat too. You guys are feeling scuffy? Oh no, you're going on strike, Cast Iron? Oh shit, well, we are feeling all scuffy today. Well, you know what, fight the man. I hope you guys win.
Yeah, we stand workers' rights.
We stand workers' rights here.
Also, Dr. Karate, eating hot chip and lie will have to be later.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow instead I'll eat cold chip and tell truth. And then another day I can eat hot chip and lie. But I'm so sorry to hear that everybody in chat is also going through scuff. Wait, Jacob, look it up. Is Mercury in Retroville right now? Maybe that explains it. Unfortunately,
I actually typed in Mercury in Retroville.
It's Mercury in Retroville. Now I can't stop saying it.
Mercury is not in Retroville right now, but it will be on Friday.
Oh boy! All right, we're getting close to a Mercury in Retroville, so this is just a warning.
We're starting to feel the effects.
We're starting to feel the effects. It's all starting to trickle in. All right, everybody hold on to your socks for these next few months. It might be a bit of a bumpy ride. Cast Iron might go on strike. Everybody's going through it, but it's all right. If once we all get through it, he's gonna win. We're all gonna win. It's gonna be okay. Unfortunately for me, I'm just one of those people where it seems like my life will just kind of never have peace, and I kind of just have to accept that. But
that's the life of a freelancer, baby.
That is the life of a freelancer, and somebody who is just maybe dealt with a bit of a bad hand. But that's all right. We keep pushing through. I'm a tough bunny. I always say I'm a tough bunny, but I'm still gonna try my best to stream more than once this week. And I want to try to build up a momentum, because I noticed, like, whenever I do stream, like, days that are kind of closer within each other, I do sort of build up this, like, momentum. And hello, Blurf. Hello, welcome. I do sort of build up this...
I have to go get my food, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay, take your time. Go get your food, go eat. But, once I start to, like, build up this momentum, I always get, like, less and less anxious to press that live button, so maybe I'll... Oh, Anonymous, another gifted sub to Blurf, thank you so much. I'm appreciating all the gifted subs tonight. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Thank you. But I'm gonna try to bang out more than one stream this week. But speaking of Anonymous, also, my gift from another anonymous viewer, unless it was the same anonymous viewer, I received my Genki Shadowcast from Throne. Yes, power to the people, power to the bunny community, yay! Thank you so much for spreading the love to the bunny community. It makes me really happy to see everybody get to use the emotes. And soon, there's gonna be even more emotes coming. If you guys look at my Twitter, you're gonna see a little preview. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But yeah, I received my Genki Shadowcast in the mail. It was so weird receiving, like, my first Throne gift in the mail. It was almost like, a part of me felt a little weirded out, because I was just like, oh, this is weird, because this is from somebody who, like, I don't even know who ordered this for me. It's cool, though. I'm happy that it's all, like, anonymous. And thank you so much for the head pats, everybody. Thank you. But it was still also like cool receiving it. And once I have that all set up, we'll play some Switch games. I'm thinking I wanted to get the Nintendo 64 kind of deal that came with the Switch for online, but you need to buy a separate expansion pack. And I'm like, come on, Nintendo, stop milking all the money I have. I just paid my fucking taxes. I need to save a little bit, but but yeah, so I'll get that set up soon. We'll play Switch games soon. Maybe we can set up a Mario Kart stream, because I've been practicing. I think I've got the right build finally. And if you guys play Mario Kart, ooh, we're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a good time. Sorry, I keep sipping my tea because I'm talking too fast. Brain so mushy, brain so mushy. But yeah, so I think that'll be fun. I didn't realize that I needed to have my Switch in the dock when setting up the Genki Shadowcast. I thought I was just gonna be able to like connect it right up to my like handheld version and then plug that into the computer, but it's like a whole thing. And I don't have a lot of space in my apartment, so I'm like, I'm gonna have to work on my cable management to set this up. But I think I finally have a nice little setup space for my whole Switch dock and everything, so that's gonna be easily set up. Gonna do a little tester for that, make sure everything runs well, and a whole new world of games will soon be open to us. Just you guys wait, it's gonna be a good time. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, before we get into the game, oh boy, I watched a lot of things these past few days. When I was home, I was watching a lot, and I also finally got to see the Mario movie. Oh, I'm so happy I finally can talk about it. I was so upset because like for the first week that it was out, I felt so left out of the conversation. And I'm just like, do any of you guys get like really bad FOMO? I'm one of those people that gets just like the worst goddamn FOMO. I don't know.
I will go to see a movie that like I have no interest in seeing just because I don't want to miss out.
Yeah,
on, like,
because
the memes.
everybody's talking about it. There's so many memes, and it's like, and I had one opportunity to see it, but then that ended up falling through. And then everybody was talking about it. Everybody was singing Peaches online. I was seeing all the Easter eggs, the reviews, and I'm like, oh. It's
yeah, like I'm not even a big like superhero fan, but I saw Endgame opening weekend just so I wouldn't miss out on the memes.
Wasn't that like 3 hours long? You see, you're stronger than me. I wouldn't have done that for Marvel.
3 hour movie. I also, for some reason, paid money to go see Avatar 2.
Oh no! For Avatar 2? Did you see the first one in theaters?
No, I never saw the first one, period.
Oh no! It's alright, I paid money for Scream 6 when I hadn't seen any of the previous 5.
Oh man, you should watch the previous 5, they're so good!
I mean, I want to see the first one at least. I heard Scream 3 is not that great, but...
Scream 6 is like a wild one to start with because it's the most meta of any of them.
Well, Blurf is saying that Avatar 2 slapped, so I mean, it must have been nice at least to look at like the pretty water.
I mean,
I would have maybe like popped an edible and then just like appreciated the visuals.
Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. Like, I also wanted to prove my sister's boyfriend wrong in that he was like, well, if you haven't seen the Avatar movies in the theater in 3D, then you haven't really seen it. And I'm like, okay, bet. I'm gonna go see it in 3D in the theater, and I'll still be like, didn't really get it.
You are stronger than I. Also, Craig's Critique, thank you so much for the resub for 3 months. Thank you. And I agree, Lumini, that little blue star, like I was dying! Like, all those lines where he was like, oh, the endless void. Life is just an endless void, and we're all waiting to die. Like, every time he spoke, I, like, audibly said to my friend, what the fuck?
I love that little shit so much.
I'm like, this is a movie for children!
I was so worried that Illumination was gonna like minionize some form of Mario character, like whether they do it with the Toads or like the Goombas.
The Toads were funny.
Yeah, they showed such a, and I gotta say, I'm speaking as an Illumination hater. They showed such astounding restraint to not do the things that they do in their movies. That makes me not like them.
Yeah, no, the Illumination usually goes a very, very, like, safe route, I agree. And oh my god, wait, Fluffy Snowfall, Charles Martinet played Papa Mario? That was Charles Martinet? Because I knew that the guy at the arcade machine in the beginning was Charles Martinet when he goes, wahoo! And when he says,
he's like, yeah, you sound great!
I think the biggest surprise for me was fucking Fred Armisen as Cranky Kong. Just giving total Jewish grandpa. It made me so happy.
It's not a voice like I was.
Guess you're not getting my
out of Cranky Kong, but it weirdly totally worked.
No, yeah, I heard him speak and I was like, oh, he sounds like one of my cousins. Invite Cristal for Scream 1. Good idea. I was thinking of getting Cristal on here sometime if I ever play the game Observation Duty. I think that would be fun.
Is that a horror game?
It can be. There's some scary shit in there. It's kind of horror comedy, sort of. Yeah. I think.
We just need to corroborate on getting Cristal into some sort of horror.
We won't tell her it's a horror. We'll tell her it's a fun
because then she won't do it.
Yeah, because then she won't do it. But I enjoyed the Mario movie. We were talking about it a little bit in my Discord server yesterday. But I think like definitely the difference between like the critiques from critics and like critiques from fans is that critics are just like, oh, no story, voice actors phoned it in. But for me, after watching it, like while watching it, seeing that like a good third of the movie was just Mario Kart, I was like, you know what? I'm enjoying this. I don't need it to be anything complicated. It's Mario. Mario is not complicated.
No, like it's definitely
there is nothing complicated about Mario.
It's definitely an example of the generational gap between the critics and the fans, because like all of these professional critics, a lot of them are like 60, 70-year-old boomers who've never played a Nintendo game. So, and then you get the fan reaction, or like somebody like me who's like, I've played a few of the 3D Marios, but like I mostly played the old ones, and like I played Mario Kart and all that stuff. I'm a casual Mario fan, I'll say.
But like, all the littler things though, like the Luigi's Mansion and I could have sworn the part where Luigi was first walking through like the haunted area before he gets in Luigi's Mansion, I was thinking, this could just be me doing a reach, but this reminds me a lot of Chapter 4 in Paper Mario 2. The Twilight Town. The trees. I
have never played any Paper Mario game, unfortunately.
Oh, you've got to! They're the best
I know.
ones!
I've heard the first one and Thousand Year Door are both amazing.
Thousand Year Door is probably like in my top 5 favorite video games all time. Once they start porting GameCube games to Switch, I'm streaming that. Like, there's no question. We're doing it. And I agree, Fluffy Snowfall, movies could just be fun. Why can't it just be fun? Princess Peach's outfit's fucking fun. Her biker outfit. Mwah. I wish they would have given her cuntier Princess Peach lips, but that's my only critique about that.
I wrote a whole treatise on the quote unquote discourse going on about the Mario movie on Twitter the other day. In that I'm seeing people be like, haha, the animation is cinema crowd are telling critics to not take the Mario movies seriously and treat it like a kid's movie, so I'll bet they feel really stupid now. And it's like, guys, both things can be true.
Yeah.
Just because a movie is animation and animation is cinema, that doesn't necessarily mean that animation has to be the height of cinema.
No.
And like Guillermo del Toro said, he said animation is cinema. It's not a genre for kids. It's a medium.
It's a medium. It could be anything. You can have crap, you can have amazing, and you could just have regular mid-tier Hollywood fun.
Exactly. Like, animation should not feel the need to justify itself to exist. That's the whole point. That's what we're arguing for.
It can be anything.
Any sort of discourse about this being being shallow in its story, it should have nothing to do with it being an animated movie or a kid's movie. It should have to do with it being a fucking Mario movie.
Yeah,
which
exactly.
is an inherently ridiculous IP that people have said is unadaptable since the 90s movie came out.
I don't know. Like, I think the 90s movie was
Well, I mean, look, the 90s movie is perfect, and this Mario movie is not perfect, but it didn't need to be, because it just needed to be something that people thought was fun and faithful.
Yeah, I mean, and I thought it was faithful enough. It was because I was more just there looking for the Easter eggs and the fun stuff, and being like, you know, are they gonna say wahoo, and are they gonna hit the blocks, and is a, you know,
yeah. And I feel like the animators and storyboarders like really understood the weight of what they were doing in adapting Mario for the big screen.
Mm-hmm.
In that so many of like the small details were amazingly done. Like even with like the blue shell animation.
Yeah, you know, no, the second I saw the blue shell, I was like, oh shit, blue shell.
Well, yeah, and when he throws himself, they could have just as easily, like, you know, had it run into the cart and explode like a bomb. But they did the little animation where it swirls around the car for a bit and then goes up and then goes upside down, and it was like they didn't need to do that to make it accurate to the game, but they did.
Yeah, it just shows they paid attention. And wait, Alyssa Demon, where do you found lost footage for a Cyberpunk Mario movie? Imagine a world where Keanu Reeves voices Mario.
Mario, but it's a John Wick film.
The first Lego film is the pinnacle of what Mario could be. Don't kill me, I have not seen the Lego movie, actually. I know it's supposed to be a masterpiece. But
the first Lego movie is really good, and I do see where you're coming from, Craig's critique. Like,
oh, the 1993 one with Cyberpunk. Sorry, what were you saying, Jacob?
I was just gonna say, like, Mario's such a big sprawling franchise. Like, there's definitely room to do like a Lego movie sort of thing where they go to a bunch of different like biomes, or like, you know, they go to, you know, like Yoshi's Island and then a bunch of different places. But for like an introductory piece to like just have Nintendo like dip their toes in, and it is, you know, essentially it is at its core a movie funded by corporate interests. So they're not going to take a lot of risks with it, and I think for what they did, it was an enjoyable movie.
Yeah, it was enjoyable. It's like, to pretty much sum it all up, my best friend brought a cocktail in there, and then there were all adults in my theater because we went to a later showing, and the part where, for like the 5 seconds where you see all the Yoshis, every single woman in the theater goes, Yoshi!
See, I did that
and that
too,
is exactly how I can sum up my Mario movie experience.
I was like, Yoshi's Island, let's go!
Yeah, no, like every single woman in the theater, all at the same time, all just like gasps. And then once they go away, like my friend and I just go, wait, bring him back! We want Yoshi!
Man, I wish I had gone to a screening like that, because my screening was, unsurprisingly and characteristically, full of children.
You gotta go to the later showings, and that was probably why it was better for me to like go a couple of weeks after the movie came out and go to a later showing. I think I had maybe one kid in my showing, but I
was literally sitting next to a kid that was climbing all over his dad during the
slow
scenes. And I was like, whatever.
Well, maybe the dad was there to see the movie more than the kid was.
Oh, the parents were definitely there for themselves because their kids were too young to understand what was going on.
Yeah, and I agree, Craig's critique. Peaches did slap. Afterwards, my friend and I kept going, Peaches, 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 Peaches. And then after, when I said goodbye to all of them, they all started going, Lilith, 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 Lilith. I mean, they used my real name, but...
I actually have a hot take in that I didn't like Peaches.
You didn't like Peaches? I thought it was funny. It was cute.
I honestly thought that Jack Black's performance like was a bit too Jack Black, which is like not a fair criticism at all, because when you sign him, you know what you're gonna get.
I think my favorite performances were probably Fred Armisen as Cranky Kong, and I actually really enjoyed Charlie Day as Luigi. I thought he was kind of adorable.
Yeah, ever since they announced Charlie Day as Luigi, I was like, no, it's perfect casting. I don't even need to hear him to know that's a perfect cast.
All of his screams, especially like the Luigi's Mansions bits, were great. Also, I was honestly surprised that they leaned into Mario and Peach's relationship. I thought they were just gonna like kind of make them friends, but when they made them like full on flirt, I was just like, ooh.
Yeah, and
when's she gonna peg him?
Oh my god.
What?
Nothing. No, you're correct. You're
what?
Correct.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. I don't want to think about. Well, I mean, I'm gonna move on. I would have appreciated like some more like character driven scenes, some slower scenes as well. Like that was the other big criticism, is that it was too quickly paced.
Yeah. Any scene where there was maybe like some kind of slow movement, like even the scene where like they were kind of in that fire flower field.
Mm-hmm.
Like you thought it was maybe gonna go a little further, but then they kind of just move on to the next scene. It would have been nice if they
That's when the kid next to me started climbing on his dad.
Yeah, no, but that's the point, because the main audience is children. And hey, Dean mentioned, listen, when you spend enough time around Crystal and all those folks, and seeing the rest of VTuber culture, I don't know. Sometimes it slips out. But
yeah,
anyway.
I mean, sometimes that you just say pervy shit, and you're like, well, what have I become?
Sometimes it's also just fun to, like, I don't know, make your friends speechless just because it's funny.
It worked.
Yay.
Just because it's not something I would expect Lilith to say.
That's why it's funny. But yeah, Mario movie, I give it a solid 4 out of 5. I'd be happy if they, I mean, I don't know if I need like 10,000 sequels to it. I think they wrapped up the story pretty nicely that they wouldn't need a new one. I'm not sure if I missed maybe an end credit scene. I saw the end credit scene where Bowser was playing piano again, but I wasn't sure if there was anything after like the scroll credits.
There is.
There was?
Yeah.
If only my friends would have been a little more patient.
It was very short though.
What happened?
It's chat, are you guys okay with me spoiling?
Wait, no, you don't have to spoil
scene?
if
Let's get a
yeah, we could get a gauge in chat. We could get a gauge in chat. Mario Galaxy the movie. That would be cool. I would see a Mario movie in space. When they did have a few cool Easter eggs where in the scenes when they were in Brooklyn, the part with the newscaster, she looked a lot like Pauline.
I think it was meant to be Pauline.
Oh, so they should have called it New Donk City then.
Yeah, but in New Donk City, everybody looks like actual humans, and the proportions are all wrong.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, these were all little Mario men. Oops, looks like I got a model freeze.
No, I appreciated it being just being Brooklyn, because it's basically Nintendo's retcon of a retcon, because he originally was a plumber from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And then later down the line, they were like, no, actually, he's always been in the Mushroom Kingdom, and now I guess they're like, no, actually, he is a plumber from Brooklyn. And also, you know, you get that nice little isekai element out of it.
Yeah, no, he literally got isekai'd into the mushroom world.
Yeah, and also I'm gonna go ahead and spoil the post-credit scene, because Lilith, you'll like it.
Okay.
They just do a pan through like the sewer system, and they end up on a singular egg, which starts to hatch, and it's a Yoshi egg.
Yoshi! I missed a Yoshi!
And you hear them go. You hear them. Then they cut to black, and then you hear the Yoshi cry. It was like 15 seconds long. I feel like I touched a nerve with Lilith.
I'm sad.
Yeah, I feel like I had more stuff to say.
My night's been ruined. I missed the Yosh. I missed the Yosh!
Look, the Yosh didn't actually appear, so
Yoshi's Island movie?
It was just the Yosh egg.
Everybody, Yoshi's Island movie?
If they get rid of, my hand is raised, but they have to get rid of the crying Mario.
I was disappointed Mario didn't get truck-cooned. That would have, yeah.
Oh my god, the flashback with Mario and Luigi, and they had their baby design.
Oh yeah, there would have been, and the baby Peach flashback too. Oh, so cute.
And I was like, oh my god, fuck off! They actually did it.
They did it. Yeah. My score for Mario movie is 4 out of 5. I'm happy I saw it. It would be interesting if this opens up a whole new world for video game movies. Not bad. Solid.
Yeah, and like, there's definitely going to be a wave of video game movies just based on how well this is done. And I think they are working on a sequel for the Mario movie. But what I don't want to see
the Yoshi's Island movie. And I agree, Alyssa Demon, no crying baby Mario in the Yoshi's Island movie. I don't need half an hour of Yoshi chasing after
The Yoshi's Island movie spoken entirely in and woes. I would watch that. Yoshi's Island is probably my favorite 2D platformer of all time.
I love Yoshi.
But what I don't want to see is a like Nintendo cinematic universe.
Yeah, I don't need it being turned into a whole cinematic franchise, I think. I don't need it getting Marvel-fied.
Exactly. Like, you know, I don't want to see like a Star Fox movie, which will never happen, but like if it did happen.
How do you know?
Because it's Star Fox. When was the last
because all Star Fox
game?
fans are like 45 now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And what was the last Star Fox game on? Was there one on the Wii U? I don't even remember.
Yeah, if I know.
I want to say the last one was on the GameCube, but that's probably wrong.
I don't know. I'm not a boomer.
I am. I'm a video game boomer.
Yeah, I actually don't know when the last Star Fox came out, to be honest. There was a Wii U one, okay.
Okay.
And yeah, no Smash verse. I don't think we need a Super Smash Bros. Verse. I think the roster is honestly a little too crowded for a Super Smash Bros. Verse. Unless they just decided to go with like the core, which is like you know, Mario, Zelda, Link,
like
Pikachu.
Your Smash,
yeah,
like
exactly.
Smash 1, Smash Melee cast.
Exactly.
Man, if they ended up doing a full Smashverse, that's a lot of Fire Emblem movies we're gonna have to get through.
You know, I think I might skip all of them. The Fire Emblem War, I don't know.
But no, I could see them doing maybe like I don't even know what other Nintendo franchise they would.
What about the Billy Hatcher movie? Who's Billy Hatcher?
Billy Hatcher.
Who's Billy Hatcher?
I want to say that was like a mascot platformer.
Oh, but when's the Conker's Bad Fur Day movie?
Okay, see, I would watch that. I'd watch a Conker movie for sure.
I mean, that is already pretty much a movie. That's a musical within itself. Let me know when there's a movie dedicated to the Great Mighty Pooh.
Yeah, they need. Yeah, if they do one, you have the Great Mighty Pooh solo project, and then the Conker movie.
There will be Brawl in the family.
Wait, I remember that webcomic.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of Brawl webcomics, I think. I remember in like the 3rd grade, my friend and I wanted to make like a Brawl webcomic, or maybe it was Melee. I don't remember. Yeah,
people have said that there's probably like an opening for Illumination to do a Zelda movie, which like I would not want personally.
I can only I don't want Link talking. He's only allowed to make his noises. He's only allowed to go
If Link talks, it has to be the Link from the old CDI games.
Yeah. No. Okay. Actually, I was going to say that was my only complaint about the movie, was that as much as I love Charlie Day in it, Mario and Luigi needed to sound like their CDI counterparts. Hey, Luigi! We're going so nice of the princess to invite us to a castle, Mario. Hey, Luigi!
I hope she made lots of spaghetti.
I hope she made lots of spaghetti.
There was not a single moment where Mario turned around and went, no.
No. But I wonder what's for dinner. Well, no, that's the Zelda CDI games.
Oh yeah, the King of Hyrule.
The Wand. If they don't make a movie out of the Wand of Gamelon, then I don't want to see your video game adaptation. If
they do a Zelda movie, I will consider it a pass. I will consider it a pass if they do a Zelda movie and Zelda kills somebody and they go, "You killed me," and Zelda goes, "Good."
Good. Well, excuse me, princess. Wand of Gamelon movie when? We'll be the ones to make that movie. That'll be an independent film, and that's how you know it'll be good.
Yeah, if they make a Zelda movie and the first thing Link does is stretch and go, "Gee, it sure is boring around here. I'm so hungry, I could eat an How about a kiss for luck?
I need it.
Man, I love that Link.
Yeah, best Link. That's the only Link that's allowed to talk. Next Mario movie, but Mario and Luigi have Brooklyn accents and drop F-bombs every couple of seconds. Their friend Spike, he could have been a little more realistic by giving him some a couple of F-bombs here and there.
Oh, he definitely
would. The fucking Mario Brothers.
Hey, it's the fucking Mario Bros. I got some pipes.
Mario Brothers.
I got a pipe for you to fix.
They need Tony Soprano in the next Mario movie.
Oh man. What else going? Oh, I also.
They're trying to run us out of business. We gonna run them on the train tracks.
Switching gears though, I also last weekend saw Renfield.
Oh, I feel like a lot of people actually here saw Renfield. I know a few people in the Discord said that they saw it. So how was that? How is my husband Nicholas Hoult?
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Are you a fan of Nicholas Hoult? I didn't think anybody here liked Nicholas Hoult.
I don't think anybody. I might be a small enjoyer of his work. I've seen a couple of things he's in here or there. He strikes me as a little bit of a freak.
I did talk to Lilith a bit about this over the weekend, but I will say both of the Nicks in this movie are extremely fuckable in extremely different ways.
Wait, even Nick Cage?
In extremely different ways.
I don't know about that.
I mean, if you're somebody who's into geriatric old men who look like they could fall apart if you touched them, Nick Cage
That's
is
your
great.
Type. Not mine.
Well, I know some people with that type. It's not necessarily my type. But Nicholas Hoult is so fucking cute in this movie.
He was cute. Oh, was he wholesome or was he freaky? Because those are usually his two types of characters. Except for in the menu where he was just pathetic.
He's extremely wholesome in this movie. There's one. I don't even want to tell you what it is because it's so fucking funny. So I won't. But the moment I saw it happen, my heart like swooned. And also for everybody who needs to, I'm a heterosexual man, but my heart swooned when that happened.
Oh boy, maybe I do need to see it.
And I also burst out laughing because the action and gore is so funny.
Gore, you say?
Oh, there are a lot of exploding corpses in this movie.
Yeah.
Like I told you over the weekend, like you need to see it yesterday because I feel like you'd have a really good time.
All right, I'll go see it. I'll text my friend and be like, "Hey, girl, we're going to see Renfield yesterday." I did not see Renfield. Also, it looks like Craig's critique agrees with you that it was really good. And D-Mention wants to know if Nick Cage overacted again.
I mean,
or if he overacts well.
It's Nick Cage, man.
Awkwafina was good in it? I forgot that she was in that movie.
I saw a lot of reviews that like absolutely hated her, and I don't know if that was like review bombing. I thought she was fine. I thought that she and Nicholas Hoult paired well enough.
Mm-hmm.
But she's sort of like a secondary protagonist, but honestly, the real reason you're there is for
the Knicks. Yeah.
Definitely. And yes, Nick Cage is extremely Nick Cage in it. Like everything he says is hilarious.
This seems like a perfect role for him. I feel like now he's like really leaning into like this persona that's been built up for him, and now he's just taking the most like I don't want to say he's in that same area as like Dan Radcliffe or like Elijah Wood, where they just accept like weird batshit roles after playing like the role of a lifetime. Because unless you want to call his character in National Treasure the role of a lifetime, but
I don't think that has the same like sort of cachet.
But it seems like now he plays a lot of like just weird, irreverent roles.
Yeah, which is a shame
or like
because
just bizarre, freaky villains.
Because both his newest movies, like Renfield and The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, which was also really funny, they both like totally tanked at the box office, and now people are being like, is Nick Cage even a draw anymore? Because he hasn't made had a hit since Ghost Rider. And it's like, Man, was Nick Cage ever a draw? Like, a very specific kind of person.
Yeah, he's always kind of just been
him.
a meme. Like, I mean, people have liked seeing what he's in, but more just because it's like, oh, ha ha ha, it's Nick Cage, not because it's like, oh, you know, he's a very well-respected, good actor. I want to see that because of him, you know?
Exactly. And, like, I'm not gonna go ahead and say that, you know, Renfield's not Ibsen. It's not the most, sophisticated fiction you'll see.
I don't need it to be.
It's stupid as fuck, but god damn it, did I have a fun time. Like, I was smiling through the whole movie, and it's mercifully short. It's
thank God, because that's why I'm debating whether to see Beau is Afraid or not, because I hear it's 3 hours long, and I'm like, should I just wait for it to come out on streaming? Also, one of my favorite reviewers, her Letterboxd review for Beau is Afraid just said Amanda is unhappy, and I'm like, no!
Oh, no! Ari, how could you do it
Ari! Why?
Man, actually, I saw an interview with Ari Aster the other day, and my immediate thought was, oh, that's what he looks like? He just looks like some guy.
Yeah! Oh!
I thought... Because,
yeah,
like,
no,
I imagine...
He doesn't look like a fucked up Tim Burton type dude. He's just a guy.
Yeah, I imagine, like, some sort of emaciated man with, like, Tim Burton hair.
Mm-hmm.
Like, some sort of, like, weird auteur who had come from Iceland or something. And I'm like, oh, you're just like
No, he's just a regular dude. He's just a guy. Oh my god, The Sorcerer's Apprentice. Did I see that when I was younger? I honestly can't remember. I think I get that and The Vampire's Assistant mixed up. Was there a movie called The Vampire's Assistant? Or was it The Sorcerer's Apprentice? There was some movie with John C. Reilly in it where he played like a vampire.
I'm seeing one called Cirque du Freak, The Vampire's Assistant.
Yes! That was the movie!
Oh yeah, John C. Reilly. He plays Crepsley.
I'm pretty sure that I saw that. But I can't remember if I saw The Sorcerer's Apprentice or...
Salma Hayek!
Wow, what a cast. I only remember John C. Reilly playing a vampire because I'm just like, wow, that's very against type for him.
And Watanabe, damn, this cast is like stacked.
God damn, wow. Well, I did not see Renfield over the weekend, but I did see a really sad Kurt Cobain documentary with my dad called Montage of Heck. And if anybody is looking for a really, really good cry, and just probably one of the most depressing documentaries you've ever seen, watch Montage of Heck. It's on HBO Max.
Oh, I might actually do that.
It was really good. It was beautiful, but like I sobbed. What a brilliant but like tragic human being.
Yeah, like I years ago I watched a movie called Last Days, which I did not like, and it was one of those, like, I don't know if, like, Courtney Love's Estate had problems with the movie and how it was depicted, but it like, the movie wasn't about Kurt Cobain, but like, you look at any of the branding or, like, or you look at the movie for 2 seconds, like, oh, it's a movie about Kurt Cobain, which just, like, immediately took me out of it.
Well, Courtney Love was in Montage of Heck. And she smokes a lot of cigarettes in it, but she was very interesting. Everybody was very interesting in the doc. But I highly recommend it if you have any interest in like Nirvana and the life of Kurt Cobain. It was a wonderful film, and there were a lot of really beautifully animated bits too that I loved. So I saw that, and then I saw a lot of horror related things too that I'll probably get into more when we start playing Pokemon in a little bit. But I also, last thing I saw was, I saw an opossum out in the wild.
Ah, yeah, look at that dog.
Look at that dog! Yeah, it was really cool. I was at my friend's, and then we went out for a walk kind of late at night in a park nearby, and I saw so many critters. I saw a bunch of raccoons. I saw an opossum, and it was very cute, and it looked at me, and then it walked away.
A kindred moment.
And that made my entire weekend.
Kindred moment between two trash devils.
Yeah, we looked at each other, and then all I could think was, you know, maybe life ain't so bad after all. Oh wait, yeah, Fluffy Snowfall, did you get the big D20 popcorn container? Oh my god, yeah, everybody's talking about the D&D movie now, which I have not seen. But
that's what everybody was seeing when I saw Renfield. They were all going to go see D&D.
Yeah, no, everybody's seeing the D&D movie now. Is the D20 container, is it like good quality, or is it just like shitty cardboard? They didn't rob you, right? Oh, you could buy it on the merch site. Wow, that's cool. I really need to get like one of those AMC like movie pass type things. Because now that I go to the movies so often, I'm just like, I could use this to save a couple bucks.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing the same. And I was pissed the weekend the Mario movie came out, because I'm seeing all my friends on Twitter who like go to see it opening night, opening weekend, and they get like this like warp pipe thing. I don't even know what it is. And I'm just
for
like,
the Mario movie?
Yeah, and I was like, man, I want one of those. But
no, it's cool that like now the AMC is giving out, well, not giving out, they're selling all these like collector's items for movies now.
Yeah, we don't get any of that shit over here.
And you guys don't get the Queen Nicole speech. What is going on at the Canadian AMCs? Get it together.
You know what? Maybe the other Canadians in chat can back me up on this, but we don't have Nicole Kidman, but we used to have a guy named Tanner Zipchin, and he was sort of like the spokesman for like the theaters in like the Canadian theater chain, and he would like do all the interviews with
I really hope that's his real name and not a stage name.
No, I think that is his real name.
Yes! Let's go!
And at the end, he'd always be like, "That's it for us. Enjoy your movie." And then he disappeared one day.
Yay, Tanner Zipchin!
I was like, man, what the hell happened to Tanner Zipchin?
New goal in life: meet Tanner Zipchin.
He's on Twitter. Right?
No, new goal in life: become Tanner Zipchin.
Yeah, that is the dream.
That's amazing. Wow. But I don't know. There's something about Queen Nicole. She gives me the goosebumps. Canada is very much neglected by the big media companies. Yeah, that's true. Oftentimes when I watch like anytime I watch Canada's Drag Race, I'm always just like, oh, it's so deliciously low budget. I love it.
Yeah, and then I told you a few weeks ago that I went to a drag show with like some of the winners.
Yeah. We love it. But that's why I love Canada.
It's all very budget. We do a lot of Canadian versions of American shows, and you can tell that the budget was like a 100th of what they had.
The Digimon movie.
Oh God! Don't! I'm not doing this today.
And you know, Fluffy Snowfall. I agree. I'd also trade media attention for healthcare, to be honest, especially with the shit we're dealing with now in my life.
Yeah.
That would definitely be nice, and I think everybody in chat can agree too. And also, why don't we get into our game now, since we're about to hit an hour of talking. It's fun talking though. I'm gonna take a quick little BRB break to use the bathroom, and then we will get to some. We're gonna try to face off Flannery today. What do you say? Ooh, and thank you so much for the Hydrate and Bunny Stretch redeem before I get to the BRB.
Wait, which game is this again? Is it Emerald?
Yeah.
Okay, I never played Ruby or Emerald, so this is all new experiences to me.
All right, well you can. Oh, good cracks! Did you hear that, Jacob?
No, I didn't, but I believe you.
My back just cracked like 4 times. Nice. Man. Okay, I will BRB to go use the bathroom quickly, and we will get to the game in a few. BRB. beep, 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 bop, bop, bop. Oh boy. Hello, hello. Can you all hear me? We all good?
Welcome back.
Thank you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's going on? Oh, my computer is lagging a little bit. Oh boy. Well, hopefully this isn't gonna be too much of an issue. Oh boy. Okay. Let me just...
Well, while Lilith tries to set this up, I did actually watch another movie over the weekend. As long as we're gonna, and I assume we're gonna be getting into some horror discussion later anyway.
Oh, most definitely.
So have you seen, how do you feel about found footage movies?
I like found footage. It depends though, because
good
there's a lot of
found
crap.
footage movies.
I love a good found footage horror. Blair Witch Project is one of my favorites.
Did you ever watch Grave Encounters?
No.
Okay.
That's one I actually have never heard of.
Okay, so this is not the movie I watched over the weekend. I watched it a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
But Grave Encounters is basically a found footage that makes that parodies those sort of like ghost hunting shows that you'll see on TV,
Mm-hmm.
like your Ghost Hunters or like your Zach Bagans Ghost Adventures. Yeah, Fluffy Snowfall basically covers it.
Uh-huh.
But it's good, but like I have a problem with it in that like it's sort of like this slow burn, and then it turns into sort of like your conventional like American horror. It's got some jump scares, that kind of stuff. But it is a good it is a good found footage horror movie. Like I'm not gonna say it's bad because like it's a lot of what it does is pretty effective.
Have you seen Creep? I feel like you'd like Creep.
I haven't seen Creep, but I Creep's been on my list for a long time.
That's a good found footage, and it's kind of more of a horror comedy, but the acting was really good in it. I enjoyed that movie a lot. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but I remember really enjoying it. And I agree, Fluffy Snowfall, Creep made me deeply uncomfortable. Yeah, no, it's funny, but it will like get under your skin, and the scary parts will like get ya.
Yeah,
also, let me introduce you to my team so far. What we've got, we're in the 4th gym. And I'm a little nervous because Flannery is our first, like, kind of tough gym leader. So,
what's Flannery's type? Fire type?
Yes. So, we've got, but it's all right. We have a couple of water types that we're going to be training up in here. We've got Redundancy the Wingle.
Right.
We got Bort the Marsh Stomp.
Bort.
We got Steve the Nummel. We have Seymour the Swallow. We got Giga Chad the Machop. And we have Egg. Which, I don't know what's in this.
Oh, delicious egg.
Delicious egg. Egg. Also, I showed Jacob a little preview of this, but speaking of egg, you guys are gonna have a real nice reward coming up soon.
Yeah, Lilith was showing me some fun stuff she's got.
Some fun little art pieces just for y'all. So I'm so excited for them to be ready. It's gonna be
very cute.
They are extremely cute. But for me, the horror that I've been consuming lately is I've been consuming a lot of horror in like the online space lately. And a couple of things that I've seen so far is the first thing was this like interactive webpage. Oh, I forgot how this gym functioned. It's like this kind of interactive webpage called Welcome Home. Have you heard about it?
Oh, I have, but like
a lot of people are talking about it right now, and it's actually like it's a lot different than what you think it is.
Yeah, I haven't completely fallen down the Welcome Home rabbit hole yet.
Oh, so, like, I have.
I don't know too much about it, but I know basically as much as you've said, in that it's not what you think it is. I assume it's not what you think it is in terms of like the horror twist on it is not what I think it is.
That, but also like in terms of, I guess, the amount of effort put into it. It's not like when you look at it, you're gonna think it's like, oh great, this is just another like, you know, cash grab mascot horror. But it's
Don't let Mr. Scrimble catch you.
But
Ooh,
it's
not.
It's not. It's not. There is so much effort and dedication put into this project. Like it's so cool. And yeah, Dr. Karate, it's really good, but you do have to do some digging. And so, I mean, you could watch the YouTuber Nightminds video on it because he does a lot of the digging, and you can kind of go through the experience with him. which is fun.
Yeah, I've been subbed to Nightmind forever.
Yeah, he has a whole video on it, and that's what I watched. So I got a lot of the secrets that way. But
yeah,
I was fascinated.
I might have to sit down and give it the time, because sometimes I'll look at Nightmind's uploads and I'll be like, oh man, that's 2 hours long.
Yeah, no, it's a bit of a long video, but it was worth it. So I've been watching. Oh, I got taken back to where I was. Oh well.
Oh, okay. I hate gyms like this.
Yeah, I know. This one's a little confusing.
Especially Sabrina's gym in Gen 1.
Oh god, don't remind. Anything that has to do with Sabrina is just the bane of my existence. Her episode of Pokemon. Kecleon, that's not a fire type. So I've been consuming that, and I also watched a couple of those like Adult Swim horror shorts recently.
Oh, like this has its people in it?
Yes, I watched that one today actually, and that kind of messed me up a little bit. That was freaky.
That one's fucked. I love this.
It's weird because like I was watching it expecting that it was gonna be like, you know, Adult Swim typical absurdist humor horror, and I mean, and it did have that, you know, sort of Adult Swim absurdist twist to it, I guess. But it was more straight up horror. Yeah.
It's genuinely kind of terrifying, and it's good horror too.
What are your thoughts on the Walton Files? I haven't seen the Walton Files. Is that another Adult Swim one?
No, I think the Walton Files is
Or is it found footage?
It's an analog horror series. I'm sure, correct me if I'm wrong, Snowfall.
I like analog horror, but I think it's kind of similar to found footage, where it's like there's a lot of good stuff and there's a lot of bad stuff.
Yeah. But like the good
fuck
the
you,
good
Gerald!
Especially. The good stuff with analog horror usually tends to float to the top. You know, your Mandela catalogs and your Petscops and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, I like Petscop. Petscop is cool.
Yeah, Snowfall, that's what I thought it was. The Walton Files, it's another analog horror, and it's like heavily inspired by FNAF, but like it does its own thing, and it has like a pretty interesting story. I think Nightmind also did a video on that.
I need to actually like sub to Nightmind now, because I started watching his video on This House Has People in It, and I think the video is a little different than what I thought it was gonna be. I kind of wanted to hear him go into like really what his analysis of the video was, but then I find out the whole thing is like a fucking crazy huge ARG with all this like extra content, and I'm like, this is a bit much. I don't know if my brain is prepared for all of this, so I had to like click off of it, unfortunately, but...
Nightmind takes his internet horror and ARGs very fucking seriously.
Yeah, and I respect it.
Yeah. Like he gives like very in-depth like criticisms on like theming and execution is like he's really big on. So yeah, no, he's really interesting if you want to like get into that, like really into the general world of unfiction.
Yeah.
Yeah, I recommend Nightmind. Sure.
Yeah, no, I mean, and he's got a nice voice too. Which is,
oh my god.
Which always helps. All right, I gotta heal up here. Yeah.
He's put me to sleep more than a couple times, in a good way.
So usually during like periods where I'm like going through it mentally, I find that I just consume a lot of horror. Cause I don't know, cause although it like unsettles me a lot, it's almost sort of like a comfort. I don't know.
No, I get that.
Almost.
I do that too.
Yeah, cause it's like it's almost better than like, you know, the real life horrors you have to deal with.
The thing I usually put on for comfort is like those compilation videos of like ghosts caught on camera. I don't know. I find them weirdly comforting. I don't know why.
I agree. Even like videos of just like creepy liminal space videos, I find very comforting. They calm me down a lot. What about you guys in chat? Do you have any? What horror do you like to consume to like help you feel comforted if you're that type of person too? Crit, yeah. And also give me some good analog horror suggestions too.
But anyway, going way back when I mentioned Grave Encounters, the movie I saw this past weekend is sort of like what people call the Korean equivalent to Grave Encounters.
Ooh, Korean horror does not fuck around.
Oh, it did. Oh no, it does not. It was called Gonjiam Haunted Asylum.
Ooh.
And it's
I still see Train to Busan.
Oh man, me too. I do too. But yeah, Haunted Asylum was in the same vein of Grave Encounters in that it's about like a ghost hunting show, but these guys are like YouTubers and live streamers. So they're streaming this this expedition of this haunted asylum they visit. It's short. It's a very, very slow burn, but once the third act picks up...
That's okay, I love a slow burn.
Like, the third act is fucked, dude.
Is it fucked as in, are we talking like, sorry to bother you fucked, or...
It's fucked in a way that, like, I mean, Lilith knows this about me, and I assume you're the same, in that I have a very high horror tolerance.
I do too.
Not a lot of stuff, like, gets to me, but, you know, for a lot of the third act, I was sort of, like, looking in the corner of the TV and, like, catching it through my periphery, because I was like, I don't know about this.
I've had those moments.
And you know, it's obviously,
but
like...
it's very rare nowadays where I could just be like, I'm deeply uncomfortable. I think I did feel that way watching There Are People in This House, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, like, just the...
Horror in broad daylight always gets me.
Yeah, and it's just such a off-putting concept.
Yeah. I mean, like, my theory is that they had been ignoring their daughter's mental health problem for too long, but, until she, like, you know, got lost and sank too deep, for lack of a better way of putting it. But that's just, I don't know.
I think that's a valid read.
Yeah, but
I feel like a lot of what adults, like what these Adult Swim projects do, it's sort of like, I think they'll start with the intent of being, you know, just like weird for the sake of weird, and then you build the meaning on top of it.
Yeah. Any trainers here? I want to face all the trainers before I face the gym, I think. Because I know there's a lot of them in here. Jacob, which hole do I go down? Hole number 1 or hole number 2?
Hole number 1.
Good choice.
Probably was the best.
Oh, Cloverfield! I've seen wait, have I been in that one? Oh, no! You picked the wrong hole!
No!
Well, let's try again.
Yeah, I saw Cloverfield in... Actually, I saw both Cloverfields in...
Oh, I never saw the second one, but I really enjoyed the first one, though. Just the first shot of the monster in Cloverfield made me, like, very unsettled.
Movies, but...
Oh, wait, there's 10... I know about 10 Cloverfield Lane. I hadn't seen that one, though, but I should because John Goodman's in it. And Mary Elizabeth
10 Cloverfield Lane... 10 Cloverfield Lane is fucking great.
It's a good movie?
Yeah.
Do I need to see Cloverfield 2 to know it?
Oh, no.
Or could I have just seen the first one?
Well, it's 10 Cloverfield Lane is the second one. There's Cloverfield, 10 Cloverfield Lane, and then the Cloverfield Paradox, which I don't think anybody watched. But 10 Cloverfield Lane, it's like pretty much entirely standalone. The biggest criticism people have had with that movie that I'm aware of is that it probably should have ended 10 minutes before it did, and I don't disagree.
That's my criticism for most movies, to be honest. Especially when they're over 2 hours.
Yeah, this one's not like, it's not so much like it's too long, it's more of like, it would have been more effective if you would just cut the movie there.
Yeah. And also, I agree with what that reviewer said, Craig's critique. Horror makes you feel alive, showing you the specter of death. Wow, that is powerful.
Yeah, that's an amazing
Is that a Roger Ebert quote? Or does he even like horror? I know he's kind of picky, but that is a great... I think that's exactly what it is, because I definitely, like, I don't know, I feel something. Whether it's, like, an adrenaline rush or just, like, I don't know. I love the feeling that horror gives me.
Yeah, and it's... I think just delving into, like, a lot of, you know, sort of those morbid curiosities.
Yeah, exactly. We all have
them. It's sort of like... It's like a mild call of the void.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with, like, admitting that you have a morbid curiosity about certain things. I mean, as long as you're not, like, I don't know, acting on it, but,
Yeah, I mean, there's a difference between somebody who, like, has an interest in true crime and serial killers and someone who idolizes serial killers. Those are different things.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is this the right way?
It was from British film reviewer.
Alright, I think I know where I need to go.
Kermode.
Well, actually, I'm gonna heal first. But, you know, because just, like, I think maybe I watch it whenever I'm going through it, just because, like, it does make me feel when just, like, when I'm going through it, I just feel so numb. Kind of, I don't know. That's really the best way I can put it. So I don't know. Watching things that just make you feel your emotions so strongly when you're so numb, it's oddly therapeutic.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Mm-hmm.
It's also I guess like a comfort to me because Halloween's always been one of my favorite holidays. So, and you know, I like to consume the kind of stuff that I would watch around Halloween.
Mm-hmm. No, I totally get that. Okay, let me see. Focus so I can go the right way this time. I think it was this one. And now I want to go in here. And now we're gonna take hole number 2.
All right. I'm sorry I led you astray for so long.
We did it! All right. Ooh, here goes.
God, I'm just looking at the layout of this place and it's infuriating.
Yeah, I don't. These gyms frustrate the shit out of me. Surprisingly, I don't feel much for horror, but movies like Us and Midsommar, which has an unnerving plot lines, have appealed to me. Yeah, I mean, movies that get under your skin are probably some of my favorite type of horror. That's why I love psychological so much.
Yeah, it's like the psychological, the slow burns, what people would call like elevated horror, I guess. Like it's such a weird semantic
elevated
thing,
horror.
but like yeah, I agree with like movies that get under your skin. Like those are the ones that really fuck with me.
Yeah, and probably in like what Fluffy Snowfall is saying about using it to come to terms with the death in your family. It's like for me, I guess maybe it's kind of coming to terms with a lot of my issues. I guess. You know, it's how you cope. It's a coping mechanism in a way, I guess. Maybe not for everybody, but for but for me at least, and for a lot of other people. No.
It can be a way to process. I know some people though who won't watch any horror movies scarier than Hocus Pocus, which is literally a comedy. So, you know, we're all different.
All right, you ready? We're about to face Miss Flannery.
All right, everybody send Lilith some vibes.
Yeah, send Lilith some good vibes. I'm actually a little nervous for this fight because she's got a strong-ass Torkoal.
Can we get some wiggles in the chat, please?
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Some hype wiggles.
Welcome. No, wait. Puny trainer, how good to see you've made it here. I have been entrusted with the... No, wait, I am Flannery, and I'm the gym leader here. Dare not underestimate me, though I have only been leader for a short time. With skills inherited from my grandfather, I shall, demonstrate the hot moves we have honed on this land. You know, for somebody who acts like she doesn't know what she's doing, she's pretty fucking scary. Also, she's hot.
I'm gonna melt your heart with some cool fire. Oh,
yeah.
Wait, shit.
Look at that
Wait,
fit, though. Thanks for the wiggles, everybody. Bum, bum. All right, Leader Flannery. She's got 5.
So, I've always been fascinated by, like, gym culture in Pokemon. Which is a weird thing to say, but like, how does one become a gym leader? How does that process work?
Well, with Flannery, it's nepotism apparently.
That's true, but like, one of my favorite pieces of Pokemon lore that I ever saw was in Pokemon Generations. I want to say it was called. It was one of those like online anime.
Mm-hmm.
They show Brock's gym, and he sees how many badges somebody has. He's like, oh, you have 1 badge, or like you don't have any badges yet. And then he goes over to like a cabinet of a bunch of different Pokemon parties, and he picks like the beginner set for like somebody with 1 badge. And I'm like, oh, that's how that works.
Oh,
because I was like, what if somebody faces Brock 7?
I never would have thought of that. Wow. Shit. I'm gonna try to confuse all of them. I like Flannery. She's a millennial gym leader. You can tell from the lack of confidence in her delivery. She just like me, for real, for real.
That's way too real.
Yeah, no, keep constantly messing up and stuttering. Who does that sound like? Huh?
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me.
Oh, wait, shit.
She's calling us out. Well, I mean, in the game, we're supposed to be 10, so we're, what's the generation that's younger than Gen Z? Uh-oh, that did nothing. Crap. I forgot the sunny day, probably.
Gen Alpha.
Gen Alpha, yeah. In this game, I'm a Gen Alpha.
That's the CoComelon generation.
What does Mist do again? Is this gonna make your health lower? Oh no, wait, this benefits me.
Does it?
What'd it do?
Does it do it?
I became shrouded in mist.
Oh, okay.
That's
so
nice.
Like, okay.
Ah!
Oh no! Oh my god. I'm viewing your gameplay through the stream, so it's like slightly delayed. So I wasn't sure what had happened.
Okay. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna try not to scream. That was scary.
That was terrifying.
Oh, fuck me! This is going bad, Buns! This is going bad!
Do you have an antidote on you?
Yeah, I do.
Thank you for the wiggles, everyone.
Thanks for the wiggles, everybody. Shit, can't erupt. Fuck me. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's all gonna be okay. Oh man, I should have trained up a little more before this. This is not good. Do I have an antidote? Please tell me I have an antidote. Or a full heal. Or something. Oh shit! This isn't good. This is bad. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
This is so many items to keep.
Wait. Okay. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
This is fine. I'm not panicking.
I'm not panicking.
Yeah. You have this under control.
Everything is under control. Oh, fuck! Everything is under control. Everything is under control. I'm not gonna fall apart. Just like in life, I am not gonna fall apart. And it's okay because we're just poisoned. It's not a toxic.
Yeah.
It's just a poison.
How's your leveling with your other party members?
What?
How's your level with your other party members?
Not as good as Bort. And this is what scares me. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna heal up. We're gonna heal up. If we lose Steve, it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm sweating.
Steve has a tough exterior.
Wait, we have berries. Oh my god, we have berries.
Oh my goodness.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. My little lad that likes berries and cream. Ah, I'm so scared.
What's that an ad for again?
The little Dutch boy.
Yeah, what are they a spokesman for?
The little Dutch boy. You know, the little Dutch boy. He makes paint, right?
I don't know.
No!
No,
Oh,
Steve!
no, Steve!
Can we get some Fs for Steve?
I was really hoping that I would be able to make it through without, Why the fuck did I bring an egg in here? Okay, we may have to sacrifice redundancy too. I need to heal a Bort. I'm scared.
Is Steve your first death?
No.
Oh, okay.
We had a Poochyena that died a while
dead.
ago. No! This is really bad. We might get a full whiteout. The Nuzlocke might end here. No, I'm not gonna.
Not with that attitude.
No doomer attitude.
It will with that attitude. Everybody keep sending wiggles. That's what gives Lilith her life force.
I'm so... Nope. Shit!
Nah, man. Mort's got this. It's just a little falling in love.
We need to use items. Where are my boosting items? Are they in here? Do I have an X attack or something? Or
I think I saw one.
Oh. Should I use defend or attack? I'm gonna need to use one of these, I think. What do I want to boost, Jacob? Or chat, what do I want to boost? Oh!
Ask chat. I am not the guy to ask.
You've got this.
Thank you, Alyssa, for the 100. Oh boy. Thank you so much. Let's see. Now I can't lose. Guys, what do I...
Oh, Dean mentions that Flannery has an issue where she's going to use a super potion.
No, I believe that. In that case, maybe I want to use attack. Alright, we're boosting our attack.
Alright.
Ward already has pretty high defense. And the sunlight faded. Alright, let's try this again. Come on. Come on, don't you dare. No! This is really bad. Jacob, this is so bad. Jacob, this is so bad. I'm gonna lose.
I've been there, man. I've been immobilized by love before, too.
Oh, so have I. I'm gonna lose.
Now is not the time.
Alright, we're using that X defend too. We need them both. We need them both, guys. We need them both. Please, you gotta snap out of it, man.
Okay.
You gotta snap out of it. She's not into you.
Doesn't do much.
She's not into you. I'm just worried about that overheat. Oh, come on. My attack is up.
Yeah, but the body slam doesn't do much.
I need to heal.
Yeah. I guess keep going for Mudshot? I guess that is that.
Mudshot, I think, was a little more. Maybe it was because was Water Gun a special attack? Maybe that was it.
Yeah.
That's right.
Immobilized by love, the feeling you see when Lilith is streaming.
Oh God, this is killing me.
Oh God.
Dude, he's destroying me. I need to keep using items.
It's just a little bit of paralysis. It's fine.
No, but Cherry Berry. Cherry Berry! I am sweating so much right now. I don't want to rage. I do not want to rage. Come on, don't you dare be immobilized by love.
Okay.
Oh, I hate that sunny day combo.
Do you ever fall out of love?
No.
Is it like Bort got over their feelings?
Nope. You don't. You cannot snap out of your love.
Unless you swap out Pokemon, right?
I don't know if that works, actually. I don't want to... I'm afraid to test it. Oh, come on. Snap out of it.
She's still gonna use a super potion. Oh my God, this is the worst!
Swap works, it's like confusion. Alright. The problem is, I have no women on my team that can, that can solve this problem. I'm gonna have to sacrifice everybody, I think. This is really bad.
I think the Giga Chad can withstand, the feminine wiles. Well, never mind.
Well, he's dead now. We're about to get a full wipeout. Is it really about to end here?
Oh no.
Is this where it ends? I don't want that. No.
What do we do?
I mean, I have a backup if we die here.
More ducks.
More ducks. Does everybody actually want to play the duck game? Okay. We're gonna switch back. Because he's probably gonna use Sunny Day next turn. That's just what I'm guessing. Yeah. Sure would suck to get a tune in next week's screen right now.
Yes, Sunny Day.
Yeah, I had a feeling he would do that. Alright. No more being immobilized by love, you little dipshit. Come on.
Use your goddamn
No! Fuck! Alright, well, I'm gonna switch back to Seymour then, while, because I know
that was so close!
Flannery's gonna heal this turn, so I'm gonna switch to Seymour.
Ah, good. Cut it out.
Cut it out, lover boy.
I can't say lover boy without thinking of the room. Oh, a hyper potion.
This is making me angry. Well, at least we took Gloom out of our party for this.
Oh god. That would have been useless. Wait, do you have any Pokemon in your PC?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, well then it's not a full. Well then it wouldn't be a game over, would it?
No, it would be.
Oh,
if you
wait,
get a full
no,
party wipe, then yeah.
Yeah.
Because I can't switch out to Pokemon from my PC. Okay, let's try this again. We're gonna try this again. He already used the track, so we can't use it again.
But Sunny Day is still active.
Yeah, it is, unfortunately. Now it's not, though.
Okay. So that's at least one attack.
Come on. Come on, baby, you got this. That's so funny, Mark. Ha ha ha. Don't use attract.
What the story, Mark?
Ugh! So sick of the attracts.
At least it's not overheat.
He didn't use Sunny Day yet, so he will this turn. That might kill me. We're gonna heal up Bort. Again.
Body Slam should not be effective against birds, I'm sorry.
Agree.
Like, I know they base it on, like, attack type generally, but, like, come on, it's a bird.
It's a bird! I thought Mudshot reduced accuracy. Yeah, I thought so too! Is this... Maybe this Torkoal special ability, won't allow that to happen.
Or is that Mud Slap that reduces accuracy?
Oh, I think it's Mud Slap, actually. Yeah. Okay. I think we just need... Unless she heals again, then this might be it, actually.
Okay.
Oh! Okay, we're good. We didn't die! And we didn't lose everybody!
Although, yeah, let's pour one out for redundancy and Giga Chad and
Ooh,
Steve.
that's good. I'm gonna get rid of Growl for that, I think. By the skin of your teeth. True! Thank cheeses! Thank cheese Jesus! Can I get a hoo-yah? Oh, I guess I was trying too hard. Group funeral! Yeah, we're gonna have to bury all of our new friends.
I got you one better, Lilith. Let's get.
Yeah. Wait, what do you got, Jacob?
Oh, I had a yeehaw for you.
Yeehaw! Oh, I tried too hard to be someone I'm not. I have to do things my natural way. If I don't, my Pokemon will be confused. Thanks for teaching me that. For that, you deserve this. Money! Yay! Heat badge! We did it!
Imagine she didn't give you the badge and she's like, for that, you deserve this.
Nothing.
Here's a wad of cash.
That, I'd prefer that. You could buy your own gym badge off the black market. Ooh,
how much do you think gym badges are worth in the Pokemon universe?
I guess it depends on how tough the gym leader is. Probably a gym badge for the 8th gym leader would be a lot more tough. Oh, well, at least she gave me her number. Bunny! Oh, let me save, actually, just so that doesn't, just so that doesn't, you know. Very good. Uh-oh. No, I don't want to battle you right now. Please, I don't need this.
Oh, God.
That less than 1,000 currency was worth the death of the 3 Pokemon. Yeah, we may have lost 3 of our Pokemon, but at least we got money. You want to be Brendan,
Lilith,
Jacob?
Lilith, hey, it's been a while. How's it going?
Is that what Brendan sounds like?
Yeah. Now it does. Now it is.
That's a decent collection of badges.
I've got like a 5-second delay.
All right, then. You may as well have this.
The Googlies. Go Goggles.
Oh, the go goggles.
Uh-oh, my model froze again. Hang on.
Keep those with you if you're planning on going into that desert near...
Sorry, give me a second here. Gotta reload. Again.
Not today, Satan.
Not
no,
today,
Dr. Karate
Satan.
Dr. Karate, is Brendan misogynist?
Yes, Satan. Ever since everybody suggested in last stream that I should have merch that says yes, Satan, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should.
That is extremely on brand, and I approve.
Yeah. Yay, we're back.
Planning on going into that desert near Route 111. There should be some Pokemon that are exclusively desert dwellers.
You might. Oh, I keep forgetting you have the delay.
Yeah.
You might look around for those. But I don't know, I'm not your dad. As for me, I'm considering challenging Norman.
Hey, you know who Norman is? Our dad.
Oh. See, I'm learning so much today.
I'm
He's
not
the
your
gym
dad, but
leader.
I'm gonna face him.
Norman's the gym leader of Petalburg. Don't you know that? You dummy.
Wait, does your player know that that's your dad?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Unlike you, Lilith, your dad looks like he really is tough.
Hey!
Oh, wow, he is a misogynist.
Yeah, he is a misogynist. Fuck you, Brendan. Fine. You
least
know what?
I-
I do want to beat you now. Wait, let's
Look, man,
battle.
at
I have
least-
2
at
Pokemon,
least
but I
I
can still
don't-
kick your ass.
At least I don't Pokemon like a girl.
You take that back. Smell you later. And then he just bikes
Smell
away.
you later.
Fuck that guy. Well, you know what? Unlike you, I have to go have a fucking funeral for my Pokemon. Well, naturally. No, we're not gonna rest up just yet. We're gonna have to bury everybody, unfortunately.
Would you like to say anything?
For our fallen brethren,
Yeah.
Redundancy, Steve, and Giga Chad.
Giga Chad, we hardly knew you, for real.
Yeah, Giga Chad, I didn't know you all that well, but you seemed swell. You seem like, unlike Brendan, you had some respect for women. I was really looking forward to raising you, but, c'est la vie, I guess. And
It is what it
Steve,
is.
you were very cute. I was hoping you would be able to make it to a camera up too, but alas, today was not your time. And Redundancy, I was expecting you to die sometime this playthrough. I'm very sorry. But we're gonna have to replace y'all now. We're gonna keep this egg in here just because I want to see what it hatches into. Also, I'm about to go into the desert, so whatever we catch there, I think I'm gonna add to my team. But for now, let's put Maggie the Solrock and Smithers the Gloom back into our party, I think. And then we'll leave one space open for whichever Pokemon we catch in the desert. I think that sounds good. How about you?
I will now play the traditional fallen Pokemon in Nuzlocke anthem. Please rise. That was it.
Wait, was it played on the world's smallest violin by any chance?
It was played on my slide whistle.
Oh, beautiful. I bet it was beautiful if I had heard it. We gotta buy some items for realsies. Seymour survived through. I know, that's what's important. Seymour Skinner survived. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
See, we should get a Chalmers here so we can just look at your party and be like, "Good Lord, what was happening in there?"
Yeah. Good Lord, what was happening in there? Also, why am I not hearing my sound alerts? They're very quiet. Very strange. Are there any full heals I can buy or anything? Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter. I have berries. I have Betty's and cream, Betty's and cream. Ned Flanders. Alright, let's go to the desert. Ooh, an item. A hot item. Ooh, a nugget. I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell that for profit. Let's go to the desert.
When I was a kid, I never put together that the nugget was probably meant to be like a gold nugget.
Please give me a trap pinch. For the love of God and all that is holy, if you love me, please give me a fucking trap pinch. Also, I'm gonna rearrange my team a little bit.
Ooh, a Stardust. What are those doing?
Are
they also money?
Yeah, you can sell them. Rearrange the team.
Yeah, it's not a chicken nugget. See, that's what I always kind of figured. That you found like chicken nuggets and they were for some reason really expensive. Like
imagine if there were
Fabergé
just chicken nuggets like lying around.
That's what I thought when I was a kid.
Come on, give me a trap pinch. If you love me, give me a trap pinch. Yes! Ooh, we're gonna get a Flygon on our team. Just what I wanted. Perfect. Let's catch this little bugger.
Trapinch is such a little guy.
He's just such a little guy, right? Don't you love him?
It's the derpy ass face. I love it so much.
Uh-oh. Don't kill me. Yeah, he does have a derpy little face, but he turns into such a cool big guy. He's a funny little guy that turns into a cool big guy.
That's the Pokemon tradition. The funny little guy's gotta turn into the big guy.
Yeah, exactly. Also, sorry, 1 second. To resync my time. There we go. Okay. Let's not kill him. Let's just stun him. No! What do we want to name him, chat? We need to give him a name.
I'm gonna keep suggesting Thrill-Ho or Millpool.
Thrill-Ho! Why Thrill-Ho and not Thrill-House?
Because Millhouse couldn't fit his name on the video game screen.
Thrill-Ho.
Hang on, I'm gonna put Thrill-Ho in the Discord.
Let's catch him with a great ball.
This is so dumb.
Yeah, we got him. We got this funny little guy. Its big jaws crunch through boulders. Because its head is so big, it has a hard time getting back upright if it tips over onto its back.
My God, what a little guy.
What a little guy. Okay. Let's see what we can fit in here.
Oh, you can fit Thrill-Ho. Or Millpool.
Thrill. How? Wait, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna make it German. Thrill House.
Thrill House. There we go. Perfect. That's the new. That's the new. The new art scene.
Now we have a new little baby boy. All right, I'm just gonna go heal up real quick, and then we're gonna face some of those trainers in the desert, because I want to get that fossil and train up quite a bit before we go to face Norman, because we have a weak-ass team now that half of our team is fucking dead.
Wait, is your dad not like the last gym you go to?
No, he's the 5th gym.
It's just like
we're
hello,
through,
daughter.
Actually,
How
for
are
our
you
gym
doing?
badges. Look at that. I can't believe it. We're halfway through the badges. Not bad.
Wow. Hello, daughter. How are you? Anyway, I'm going to annihilate you. Be sure to call your mom.
Both my parents. I've accepted that both of my parents hate me in this game. Digimon, funny little guy turns into a Gundam, sexy lady, or a photorealistic dragon, and nothing in between. The dud in honor of Millhouse.
I mean...
Trapinch is the Millhouse of the
dud.
Pokemon world. Yeah, actually, looking at that description of Trapinch, I'm like, yeah, that is a Millhouse Pokemon right there. It's like when you beat him up in Simpsons Hit and Run, and he goes, "Am I really that unpopular?"
Well, my mom says I'm cool.
My mom says I'm cool. He did not do the Bartman. The Tower of Sand. All right, I'm gonna face all the trainers before I go in the Tower of Sand.
A nickname for himself, and everyone laughs.
It's what happens when he tries to start like an underground club in Berlin, and he's like, "This is Club Thrill House."
Welcome to the Thrill House.
Welcome to the Thrill House. Can we get you some what was I gonna say? What's the word? Some schnitzel.
I don't know where that joke is.
Yeah, I didn't know where that was going. I've never tried schnitzel before. I hear it's good though.
Neither have I. I have not tried like a whole lot of German cuisine.
I've seen people
It
make
looks
schnitzel
good.
before, and it looks good.
Schnitzel
I heard somebody
is a
pronounce
thin
it as
slice of meat.
schnitzel, and I'm like, is that how it's actually pronounced?
I don't know. It looks delicious.
Soul Rock. I'm gonna hit this with a repel just so we can get all the trainers knocked out in here. Super repel. I love the music here.
Oh, I can't hear it.
Oh, wait, you can't? You can't hear it on
Well,
stream?
No, I have the stream muted. Just
Oh,
Yeah.
oops.
Hang on, I'm gonna pull it up for myself. What's this place called?
Route 111, I think? Or
Route
1 something, I don't know. The sandstorm is raging! Who do we want to send out? Let's send out Smithers.
The sandstorm is raging.
Uh-oh, shit! Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill
Oh,
me.
so dumb.
Wait, we're in a sandstorm. That rude. When is Smithers gonna learn some actual, like, good moves? Uh-oh.
I mean, when it's a Vileplume, I guess.
No, I'm training it up to be I want a Blossom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Blossom I feel like is better. I don't know enough about the Pokemon meta to know if Blossom is better.
I should actually, after this battle, I'm gonna take a look through my TMs, actually. Yeah, that's the move that decreases accuracy. Mud Slap, not Mud Shart.
Mud Shart?
Yeah.
Just checking.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Yeah, I know what I said.
I know what. Did I stutter? I may stutter a lot on stream, but not there. Uh-oh. We're playing with fire here, honestly.
Oh boy.
Maybe I should switch to Bort just to be safe. But Bort has already had a bit of a hard time today, so I just want him to rest. He's been through too much.
But
He's been
Bort
through
already
too
rested
much.
he rested at the Pokemon Center. He's fine.
Yeah, I know, but I feel bad. I don't think he'll get hit by the sandstorm though, because he's ground. Yeah, good job.
They exist to fight for your amusement.
Mhm. Exactly. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. I was thinking that for my next Nuzlocke, I want to do like a randomized one, because those look really fun.
I've seen a lot of people try to do like completely randomized Nuzlockes, and they'll always have like an attempt counter in the bottom right. And I saw one streamer that was like attempt 1,225.
Oh god.
And they never get past the first shit.
That's awful.
Also, I'll be right back. I gotta go grab.
Okay. Sandshrew is still cute. I agree. Sandshrew is quite a cutie. I love Sandshrew. How's everybody in chat doing tonight? What have you guys been up to this week? Anything good happen? And anything else that you guys watch besides movies? All the movies that are coming out now? I'm trying to think what else I may have seen. I feel like I watched a lot of things these past few days just because I needed some, like, freaking escapism. One of those weeks, right? Yeah. Why do you keep missing? Come on! I want this battle to be over. This isn't a gym leader. This battle doesn't need to be going on this long. I'm closing a house soon. Oh, wow, nice job, Dr. Karate. Way to go! Is it a nice house? Is it for a family or like a young couple? I hope that it works out really well. I worked out today. I might watch the new Power Rangers thing that came out for today's nostalgia sake. Oh, a new Power Rangers thing came out? Is it live action or is it animated? That sounds cool. I saw it in chat. Everybody was talking about Trigun earlier, before I like went live. Is everybody watching the Trigun reboot? Is it worth it to watch? For me to watch, I think. I love how Vash looks personally. Let's see, what do I want to teach my new friends here? I want to teach something to Gloom, I think. Oh yeah, let's teach somebody strength, actually. Punks, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Bunny Cult. Welcome. Good to have ya. Let's see, let's teach, whoa. Is it me, or does Thrillhouse look kind of shiny? I don't think he's supposed to be a shiny, though.
Yeah, that's a
Why is he so pink?
Right.
I don't think I've ever seen one so pink before. Well, I'm gonna teach him strength. It's been a lot of fun to watch. Everybody likes the new Trigun. I wonder if that streamer Jacob was talking about was the same streamer who ramonized Red Game Rival got a fully decked out Mewtwo as their first Pokemon, and then they had a level Magikarp with Sleep. Oh no!
I don't know if it was the same
team.
guy, but the runs were very similar to shit like that.
Oh wow. Oh wait, you already know strength. Never mind. The new Trigun is one of the best anime in a while. Maybe I'm a sucker for messages of pacifism, though. Maybe I should check it out. I've only seen, like, the premiere of the, the original Trigun. But animation for the new one looks really good, and everybody seems to be enjoying it.
I know basically nothing about Trigun, but isn't the new one being done by Studio Orange?
I think so, actually.
Or am I completely wrong in that?
No, I think it is being done by Studio Orange.
I mean, that's great. I mean, they're the leaders in their field in, like, 3D CGI.
For anime-styled CGI, it's made fairly well. Yeah. I mean, I personally loved how Land of the Lustrous looked. I thought that was a really beautiful anime.
I thought both Land of the Lustrous and Beastars were really
I
good.
didn't mind Beastars. I thought Beastars did a pretty good job of combining 2D and 3D animation. Because they made all the background characters in 2D.
Yeah, but it wasn't distracting. Like,
no.
I think a lot of the hatred towards 3D CG in anime is overblown. Like, it can be really bad, but it's not.
I didn't find it too distracting, personally.
I don't think it's the immersion destroying experience people say it is. And then you had people talking about being like, oh, they use 3D CG.
I mean, it's not X-Arm, like.
Well, nothing is X-Arm.
Oh my god, these Sandshrews!
But yeah, I saw people like being like, oh, Chainsaw Man used 3D CG, and I'm like, yeah, and it looked fucking dope. What's your problem?
Yeah, I didn't mind how it looked. I have a friend who's in like the art and animation world, and she had a lot of problems with how it looked. But I think because like she studied animation for so long, she was able to like pay attention to the mistakes a little more. So I think it bothered her enough to be swayed away from the series, but I wasn't really too bothered by it. For me, usually I pay more attention to just like writing because that's my like forte. Yeah. But I didn't mind how it looked. I think I don't love CG anime, but I don't think it always looks as atrocious as everybody makes it out to be.
I think CG anime is getting to that point where dubs used to be, where there used to be, like, I know the sub versus dub debate is still a thing, but it used to be, like, this mentality that, like, oh, all dubs are bad. But now it's like, you know, most dubs are fine.
Yeah,
like,
well, I mean, they're able to, like, hire better talent now, and
exactly.
actually put, like, a real budget into their productions. So, yeah, so...
Yeah, and I think 3D CG is sort of like going in that same direction, where eventually it's like, you know, there is always going to be that debate, but we're going to reach a point where it's like, you know, 3D CG in anime will be mostly fine.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you're right. Like, some people will, like, dog on it too hard.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree. Not about it. Well, everybody's entitled to their opinions, actually.
Yeah, I'm not saying
I
it
just
always
need,
looks great,
like,
but...
I need some anime to watch now, because I haven't watched anything since, like, Agretsuko. Because I've mostly just been watching so many movies lately. Ah! This is getting dangerous.
Well, I haven't seen it yet,
Don't
but I'm
kill
going
me.
to... And I don't know if you've heard of this, Lilith, but I'm going to suggest Oshi Ko, because I've heard it's insane.
What's that? What's it about?
It's new this season. I don't actually know what it's about, but the mangaka was enough to sell me on it.
Is it horror?
No, but it's Aka Akasaka.
What's he worked on?
That is the mangaka for Kaguya-sama Love is War.
Oh, wow. Thank you for the nose boop. Achoo! All right, maybe I do need to check it out then. I still need to see the Kaguya-sama movie.
Those fucking children are gonna be the death of me, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Because the anime is just so goddamn cute.
The movie's great. I loved it. I want to punch both of them in the face.
Yeah. Although I have a kind of unpopular Kaguya-sama opinion. As the show went on, I kind of fell a little out of love with Chika.
I feel like
do you feel like in the most recent season, she was almost a little too savage sometimes? I don't know, because I thought that in the first season, she was, like, kind of charming and sweet. And she had, like, her moments where she was, like, sassy, but I felt like she had so many moments in the third season where she was just, like, kind of unnecessarily mean. And I don't know.
I enjoy her savagery, so...
I mean, I like it. The thing is, I like it when she's, like, occasionally savage, because you don't expect it from her. But then... I don't know. Maybe it was just me.
I feel like Chika
I was just like, there were
is in
so
a
many
lot of
moments in the
ways-
latest season where she said shit that I was just like, damn, Chika!
I feel
What's
like
your
even
damage,
more...
girl?
Like, along with the narrator, I feel like she's sort of like an audience surrogate.
Yeah.
So, her getting more and more savage is
She's
representative
such an agent of
the
chaos,
audience.
though.
I think it reflects the audience getting more and more fed up with Kaguya and Shirogane.
Yeah. That's true. But I don't know.
Although I did have a conversation with somebody over who is more chaotic, Power or Chika, and they were immediately like Chika because she chooses to be that way.
Yeah.
Power doesn't know any better.
Yeah, no, Crazy is all Power knows, but Chika, she probably could be better, but she just chooses to be insane.
Yeah.
Because it's fun for her. Yeah, and also it's probably as well like a survival thing for Power too, because the world they live in is so goddamn tragic. Chika woke up and chose violence. But yeah, no, she's an agent of chaos. She's nuts. But I don't know, I felt like in the earlier seasons, yeah, she was crazy, but like she also was more just kind of oblivious than anything. I don't know. Whereas in the third season, there was a little more savagery there.
I think she still has that oblivious aura, but maybe like certain aspects of her character have been exploded into like the rest of the supporting cast, because there's a lot more people in
No, they added so many more characters, so they kind of needed to split up personalities and not put so much personality onto Chika when like Ishigami and what was the name of the little one?
Inko?
Oh yeah, Miko, yeah.
Miko Ino, yeah.
Miko Ino.
Yeah, if anything, I feel like in the movie Chika might have been, I feel like she might have been underutilized,
really?
But I might be remembering wrong because I watched the movie a few weeks ago.
Mhm. I had no idea until a few weeks ago that there even was a movie.
It came out on Valentine's Day, I want to say.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
That would make a lot of sense.
Yeah. But it's No, I really liked it. I thought it was very cute.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got more Hayasaka, so I can't complain.
Can't complain about more Hayasaka.
There is a scene.
She's
early
getting
on
so many
between-
cute figures now. Ah. Oh boy.
Man, I'd get a Hayasaka figure. I already have a Chica one.
I need to
It's
switch
not a
out.
horny one. I feel like I should try.
No, I have a non-horny Chica figure. She's not
Although-
a character that I want to get a horny figure of.
Although I do also have a Chica. body
I
pillow
need a
cover.
Chica with all of her clothes.
The Chica body pillow cover I have is also not.
Oh shit!
horny.
Wait, I forgot that was a rock move. No, Seymour!
Oh no! Oh, the sandstorm rages.
Hi, Flufflebun!
Seymour!
Thank you so much for coming! I'm so sorry you have to see me like this.
Good Lord, what is happening in there?
Good Lord, what is happening in there? Everybody, can we get a shout out for Flufflebun? Flufflebun is a VT Hub member. We loved all the VT Hub members here. I actually... Give me a second to grieve our newest fallen
Awful
brethren.
Bud, can you please bring back Seymour?
Also, thank you for the gifted sub, Anonymous, to Flufflebun. I really appreciate that. But last week, I hung out with a bunch of VTubers in the VT Hub server. We all played games, and it was really fun. And it definitely makes up for our newest loss here. Oh, Seymour was with us for so long!
Everyone pour one out for
Pour
Seymour.
one out for poor Seymour. It was a lot of fun, wasn't it? Oh, our party's full. We can't do that. Oh, boy. Who are we gonna replace you with? Oh, man. We lost 4 little dudes today.
I'm sorry. This is probably because I'm here. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We lost 4 little dudes. Who are we gonna... I guess we'll have to bring Mr. Plow back.
Oh man.
Well,
Yeah, I guess Mr. Plow. will
I
have
guess
to-
so. That's just the way the cookie's gonna have to crumble.
What are we gonna name our egg?
Egg. Just egg.
Just egg? Even after it hatches, it'll be egg?
Don't blame yourself, Yeah, no, Alyssa Demon got it right. Don't blame yourself. It's the cruel game of the Nuzlocke, unfortunately. But yeah, let's give a shout out to Flufflebun. We want to spread all the VT Hub love in here. But it was really fun getting to play games with other VTubers and be like, and like, it really helped me feel like a part of the community. And it's nice because I said I wanted to make lots of VTuber friends. So that made me
That sounds
happy. I've only been VTubing for a couple months now, but I already feel so welcomed, which is really nice.
What kind of stuff did you get to play?
We played Discord games, which I have to figure out how to get those set up in my server so we can all play those together sometime. Also, maybe... You know what? Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Is it gone? Oh, it disappeared. Damn it, I was gonna go in that Mirage Tower and,
Oh no!
and get a new Pokemon. But that's okay. It's all good.
So you gotta wait till the next route, right? To get a new Pokemon?
Yeah. It's every new route, so I can't catch any more Pokemon here. But we have a weak team. This is bad because so many of them died. But I guess this is the challenge of the Nuzlocke, you know?
Time to grind.
Time to grind. I'm gonna put out another repel, I think.
A sandstorm is raging. More like a sandstorm is raving.
The Discord games are already part of the servers. It's the rocket ship button. Oh, okay, that's easy. I'm still very new to like the whole Discord server, so everything is definitely a learning experience for me. But that's good to know that the games are that easy to access.
All right, I'm gonna start a game between the two of us right now.
Right now?
No, I'm joking.
While I'm playing. Man,
What
this...
we got here?
You know what this-
Phone.
I've never played Gartic Phone. We did play a drawing game. That drawing game... Never ask me to play a drawing game because it made me realize that, like, I am the world's worst artist.
Oh my
Because
god.
every time it was my turn, everybody was like, what is that? And I was like, it's a frog.
I am literally
it was
the
really
son.
funny, trust me, but like,
I am
was
literally
hilarious.
the son of 2 artists, and I cannot draw to save my life.
It's really bad because I have all these like images in my head of things that I want to like draw, like images of Lilith like floating in the vast expanses of space, Lilith setting things on fire, Lilith in like the craziest situations, but I can't draw, so that's why I'm like, well, I gotta make the good VTubing money so I can commission all of this.
I
just
hope we
wish
get
I
some
could,
art
'cause I
soon
have
of
so
Lilith
many
setting some stuff
ideas.
on fire.
I have a bad imagination, but good at drawing. Well, I bet if you're good at drawing, then I bet that means you have a good imagination. Yeah, but I don't invite me to a drawing game unless you just want to get really confused. But the golf game.
I think
was
that's
really
all the
fun.
more reason to have you in a drawing.
You have a 3D model, might be able to rig up something in Blender. Oh, I do eventually want a 3D model really badly. That's a big stretch goal. Because I have it. If I were to get a 3D model, I already know the artist I would want to use. I've had my eye on them for a while, but I'm like, ooh, that's if Lilith ever makes the big monies.
The big full-time VTubing
The big
monies.
full-time VTubing monies. Honestly, I just want to make the big VTubing monies so I can take care of my family.
Yeah,
I've
that's
decided recently that's all I want is to just take care of my poor family.
that's an honorable goal.
Yeah. I just want to help. Enjoy
See,
the rest of
meanwhile-
the stream, folks. The night has gotten the best of me. Oh, have a good night, Craig's Critique. I hope you get some good rest. Yeah, definitely don't stay up if the night's gotten the best of you. Tomorrow is a new day, and I hope that your new day is wonderful. Thanks for
Yeah, don't
stopping
pass out on
by.
your couch like I did last night.
Yeah, oh, and you're heading out too, Dean Metchin. You have a good night, okay? Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate you stopping by. We're probably gonna go until about 9 as usual. My, as per usual, 3 hours. Oh, a Tailo! That reminds me of our fallen brethren! Wait, this was a bad Pokemon to switch to, because you're a bug type.
Oh man, if you catch a Tailo next, you should call it.
If I lose another Pokemon today, I swear.
If you get another Tailo, we should call it Butts.
Butts! Seymour Butts! I'm so sad that we lost Seymour. Seymour had been with us since the beginning.
Yeah,
Oops.
that's a
Wait,
tough.
what move did I just use?
Tough loss.
Oh, Moonlight. Alright, that's a good thing. No, please, lurk away, lurk away. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. It's always so nice to see the VTuber Hub members in my chat. That always makes me really happy. Come on, we can win. I need an electric Pokemon on my team really badly. That's what I'm noticing now. It would be good. I wanted to put that Minun on my team, but that Minun was just a Pokemon that I caught for my own personal pleasure.
Oh, so it didn't count as part of the
No, it
Nuzlocke.
doesn't count as part of the Nuzlocke rules, so we can't add him, unfortunately.
The first time I saw Plusle and Minun, I was like, man, what the fuck are these things?
What in the Pikachu clone is that? And now every gen has a Pikachu clone. Did you see
Yeah.
Jaden Animation's new video where she ranked like every Pokemon plush that the Pokemon Center bought her?
Oh, no, I didn't.
When I watched that, I
That's
was
gotta
like,
be a long one.
I was
though.
like, new life goal. I need that.
I don't have a lot of Pokemon plushes, but I do have.
I have quite a few. Wait, is Nuzleaf dark?
Hang on.
Would have been good to have Seymour on my team for this.
Nuzleaf is a grass dark.
Okay, I can't use Confusion then.
I
Maybe Gus will
did.
take him out.
I went to the Nintendo store
Shit.
in New York and I got a limited edition Halloween Mimikyu that's wearing a costume.
Ooh, that's so cute. It's wearing a costume? Please
Yeah.
Don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Wait, actually, is it?
Dude, I am surviving all of these battles by the skin of my teeth today. What happened?
I'm holding it right now. It's very dusty.
Is it a dense plush or is it a squishy plush?
It's I don't know what I would call it. It's I mean it's not. It's in like there's a middle ground, I guess.
Did you know that I have 4 Omori plushies? Also, the
I've
Lost
seen
Cat,
them.
thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Bunny Cult. Welcome, welcome.
Every
for
time
joining.
when you sent me that photo of the giant Omori plush you got.
Oh,
of
my
the
something
thing,
plush.
Yeah.
I love my something plush. We sleep
It's-
together every night. I love to lean my head into his precious face. He's so soft.
Okay, this is from the Pokemon Center. It's called Eerie Delights Mimikyu.
Ooh, like the painting, the Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh god, I wish. That'd be amazing. Can you imagine a Hieronymus Bosch Pokemon?
Have they modeled any Pokemon after like painters?
Smeargle, I guess?
Oh yeah, Smeargle. That's true. Is he modeled after a specific painter, like a Japanese painter, or?
I don't think so, but hang on, let me look it up.
Because that would be interesting. Let's see. I'm not gonna send out Smithers because Smithers keeps getting his butt kicked by Sandshrews, and I've had it officially. The sandstorm rages on. I'm so sad that the tower is gone now. I'll have to come back later to go back inside. Once I go to the Pokemon Center to heal up, I'll come back and see if it's there again. And then maybe I'll battle Ty and Gabby and Ty again, the TV newscasters, because I really need to train up here. Oh boy, I got
Are
a
they
weak
just a
team.
battle you can do?
Yeah, they're a
as many
battle you
times
can just
want?
do as many times as you want, because they can put it on TV.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good content.
That's good content right there, isn't it? In it.
That's good content. Yeah.
That's good content in it. Sandslash. Sandslash is also a really cute Pokemon. Definitely one of the top tier Gen 1 Pokemon, in my opinion. But yeah, she
Yeah.
ranked like over 170 Pokemon plush, I think. And I think they all fit it into like one box. To be fair, they were really tiny plushies. They were from like a line of plushies that's like very small. But but there were a lot of them. And I'm just like, that is the life that I want to live right there. Just get sent 174 free plushies.
Enough plushes to fill a small ball pit.
Yeah,
a
enough.
regular sized ball pit. Even.
Yeah, have you ever seen those videos where people have like their 600 Squishmallow collections and then they just like dive into them?
No, I haven't seen that, but that sounds like heaven.
Yeah, no, because the Squishmallow collectors go hard. I'm not much of a Squishmallow person, although I do kind of want the Pokemon Squishmallows. But
Oh man, I'm leafing through the Jaden video right now. There's a Yamask one. Oh man.
yeah, there's a lot. It's every Gen 5 Pokemon, I think, that they sent her. Like every Unova Pokemon. And that's one of the best regions, IMO.
Oh, what is
the New York
Garfield
region.
doing in B tier? Come on.
Garfield? What?
Yeah, Garfield.
Gormfield.
No, the Gothita, I think is what it's called.
She put a lot in B tier. I know that, but I mean, I'd expect that would be the most that you would put them in.
Yeah, that'd be like, oh my god, that is a stuffed shelf.
Ooh, stuffed shells? What? I'm getting hungry. Oops. Damn, I still can't believe we lost 4 Pokemon. Wait, I thought oh, it's because the Pokemon are higher level than me. I'm stupid. Just a little bit. I need a new route to catch a Pokemon because my Pokemon are so weak.
Yeah, and, like you can start the grind earlier.
Earthbound the grind.
Today's stream has become Death, Destroyer of Worlds. This is the Oppenheimer of Pokemon streams.
Oh yeah, that weekend. What are y'all seeing? You know, I shouldn't even need to ask. I know what movie my chat is seeing that weekend.
I mean, yeah, we're all seeing Barbie. What do you?
We're all obviously seeing the Barbie movie here. I mean,
Yeah.
Although, is anybody here thinking of seeing Oppenheimer that weekend? Or is anybody
20
gonna do a
tickets
double
to Barbie,
whammy?
please.
Please, yeah. 20 tickets for me and my chat to Barbie.
I'm sure I'll see Oppenheimer eventually, but I'm not like rushing to the theater to go see it.
Yeah.
Barbie, on the other hand,
I have no interest in seeing Oppenheimer personally. But
I mean, I have like, I've seen enough of Christopher Nolan's movies that I feel like I probably should go see it. But I'm much more interested in...
I don't know, war movies I have no interest in.
I got a bit of a dad streak in me, so like war movies for me are...
You are a bit of a dad. Are you gonna see it with your dad?
You know, maybe, because I feel like he'd be really into it. Because we actually saw the other Christopher Nolan World War II movie together, Dunkirk.
Oh,
We saw
Dunkirk?
that together.
Was Harry
So, yeah.
Styles any good in that movie? Because I know everybody said that he was kind of meh in Don't Worry, Darling.
I thought he was fine in Dunkirk, but like it's a movie that doesn't speak a lot to individual character. Like all of the
It's
British
more about the
soldiers.
story of war and brotherhood of man and...
Yeah, like and the all of the soldiers on the beach are sort of meant to be these like
oh, wait,
sort
they're
of
not
blank slate
here.
expendable
Oh,
people.
no. Sorry. The Mirage isn't here either. Oh no! Well, I'm gonna go
Or if
get
you
a...
just keep leaving and coming back, would it come up eventually?
It might. I'm actually gonna go back to Mauville and get a bike so I can go up there.
Oh, look at it.
So I can get some items. Because I don't want to go face my dad yet. I am not properly trained. It would have been really nice if Giga Chad didn't die in that fight because he would have been really useful.
Yeah.
He would have been real useful, Jacob. Oh, God.
Well, I mean, you know, it's a good thing that he died so that, you know, you could protect Seymour and then...
He died for Seymour's sins.
Oh, wait. And then Seymour died for our sins.
And then Seymour died for our sins. As Fluffy Snowball said, today's stream has become Death Destroyer of Worlds. Alright, I'm gonna switch my bikes, just so we can see what's up there.
Long story short, I'm much more interested in Greta Gerwig's Barbie.
Yes, agreed. Is everybody in chat gonna be seeing it opening day? I sure hope so. I know you all won't disappoint me.
Like, it being Greta Gerwig, as soon as that was announced, I was like, okay, so there's gonna be, like, an angle to this.
Yeah, yeah. She knows what she's doing. Just after watching the beach off scene alone, I'm like, she totally knows what she's doing.
Yeah, and there's, I feel like, it feels like the whole marketing campaign is like a big bait and switch.
Yeah.
That's sort of the vibe I'm getting.
Oh, it's back! Okay.
And her Little Women was so good.
I hadn't seen her adaptation of Little Women, actually.
I highly recommend it. It was pretty fantastic.
The tower is back! The Tower of Babel is back! And we're gonna climb it.
We will touch the face of God!
To Tartarus, we go! Bee, bee, bee. Oh, wait, shit. Oh, is this one of those places where I need the... Okay, it's a good thing I got the mock bike then, because we might need it. We might... Oh, also, because this is a new area, I'm gonna catch a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, a Sandshrew, but I already have a Trapinch. That's 2 ground types.
Well, it's this or nothing, right?
Although, if Thrill House makes it to a Flygon, then it'll be dragon flying, which is completely different.
Yeah, and then you'll still need a... Yeah, then Sandshrews what? Like, ground...
Yeah, ground... Yeah, I think it's just a straight-up ground type. Alright, we're catching it, people. We're catching this shrew. The taming of the catching of the shrew. Okay, but Sandshrew's little dance is the cutest. I agree.
It's
so cute. He's just a little baby man. He's just a guy. Look at him. He's waving to us. He's saying hi.
He's so happy to see us.
He's saying hi. I want you to catch me. I want to be your friend.
And then you throw the Pokeball at it and it converts to light and you're like, and it's like, ah, this was a mistake.
This was a mistake. And he's gonna be like Lumi from the Mario movie.
The sweet release of
death. The sweet release of death. What are we naming him?
Oh man.
We're naming him
I'm
Lumi.
trying to think of like a Simpson name.
This is Lumi.
Lumi, alright.
The sweet release of death! Yay!
If that is canonically the Luma that Rosalina always hangs out with, I would not be mad.
Yeah, then that would probably explain why Rosalina seems so sad all the time.
Yeah, why is she such a fucking downer?
Yeah. Can't escape.
Oh, that was my other thing with the Mario movie. Where was Daisy?
Oh yeah, Daisy wasn't in it, was she?
There was no Daisy, and she's my favorite princess.
It would have been nice if they at least had a character that kind of looked like her. The Luma
Yeah,
shows
maybe
name and color scheme with the Lumas that would sell you the mushrooms before the boss fights. True! Come on, let me run. Ah!
Yeah, maybe they're saving Daisy for the sequel, because they gotta give Luigi somebody.
Yeah, no, I mean, well, maybe it was because Luigi didn't have the biggest... Why won't it let me escape? This is getting annoying. Come on, please. Ah! Fine! And it keeps using defense curl, so it's gonna take forever to kill, too.
Ugh.
Does it just have an ability that'll that won't let me escape? Because that's kind of annoying. She'll be in the sequel. Hello, Cypher, okay, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I hope she'll be in the sequel. Oh, you'll let him run away, okay.
Her first line better be, "Hi, I'm Daisy."
Hi, I'm Daisy.
Hi, I'm Daisy.
And I hope that Waluigi and Wario are in it too. Wait, Fluffy
Yeah.
Snowfall, who was it that you said in the Discord that you said need to play Wario and Waluigi? I know you said Pedro Pascal needs to be one of them. Oh, and Antonio Banderas, I think.
That'd be
They
amazing.
need to, that would be incredible. I would like to see that for sure.
Imagine Wario shows up and he's like this suave Latin lover.
Wario. And then in the middle of like him trying to woo a character, he just like farts.
And then he's like, wow.
I mean, if they get Wario and Waluigi, they need to make them sound like wah. Because I mean, you gotta.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they gotta be like, Waluigi time.
Waluigi time, yeah. Wasn't Waluigi's first game appearance like Mario Tennis or something?
Yeah, because Wario needed a doubles partner.
Yeah, Wario needed a doubles, and I like to think that Waluigi just kind of stumbled in, and Wario was like, "Yeah, you'll do. You look kind of like me."
What's going on in here?
Yeah, tennis. I think I remember vaguely in like the intro for Mario Tennis. There's like a scene where they're both like fucking around trying to mess with like the roster, and then they get like,
Oh yeah.
and then I think a bomb hits them, and then the two of them just run away going, "Wee!" And I remember as a
Sounds kinda
kid
like
finding that
Yoshi.
really funny. They sounded
Yeah,
like the ducks in the duck game. Wait. Wait.
They sound like Gunther in Adventure Time.
Wait.
Yeah, my friend had a N64, so I would play Mario Tennis at his place.
Oh, Mario Tennis was on the GameCube, I think. Unless there wasn't. Was there a Mario Tennis for N64?
You might be right. I might be misremembering. I had a GameCube.
Or were there
though, and
multiple Mario Tennis?
there were probably multiple, but I don't remember which one I'm.
Stop
Oh, Fluffy Snowball
pushing.
says it was N64.
Oh, okay. Then maybe
Um,
Waluigi's first appearance was there then. You're
play,
probably right.
I did play a lot of Mario Golf Toadstool Tour on my GameCube back in the day.
I had that
and
game too.
That is genuinely one of my favorite golf games, and I am a golf game connoisseur. Not really, but I play a lot of golf games.
Did you have a Mario pinball?
No, I had Pokemon Pinball.
Alright, y'all are about to watch me rage. You ready? Here goes. Ah!
no.
Shit! I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up.
Oh no!
I went too fast. Alright,
I don't know
well,
how
we're
this
about to
place
fall.
works, but
Yeah,
is it
you
like...
need the mock bikes because you're gonna go super fast, and you have
Oh,
to
and
go over
if
all
you
those
stay there too
cracks.
long, yeah. there.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, I'm gonna need to hit some repels, I think. just so this doesn't get annoying. All right, let's do
no,
this again.
But yeah, I played Pokemon Pinball, and I'm really hoping that they put that on the Switch Virtual Console eventually.
Alright, here goes. Ah! Fuck. I'm gonna give it a few more tries.
Stressful.
Yeah. This is like the most stressful day we've had so far with the Nuzlocke. I'm fighting for my life here.
Yeah, you thought you were comfortable enough to have somebody else on stream? Guess again.
Yeah. Gonna keep doing this till we get it right. Why is that? Okay, it's a lot harder when you're like playing this not on handheld.
Are you playing with
I'm using a controller. Yeah. Yeah. All right, come on. We can do this again. It's okay. We can do this again.
Well, we'll stay here until it's done.
There we go. Good job.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip those, I think. The less frustration, the better. All right.
But no, I appreciate the fan
Now we got
cast,
fossils.
of Wario and Waluigi, of Pedro Pascal and Antonio Banderas, because I'm tired of seeing people say, oh my god, Willem Dafoe and Danny DeVito.
I mean,
like,
I would
like
not mind having either of them in the cast, but I would get them to play maybe more obscure characters. Also, pick a number between 1 and 2.
Oh man, that's such choice.
Yeah.
2.
The claw!
Because it worked last time.
The claw! We got the claw! 1.5. You know, actually, fair enough. Fair enough. You got me there.
Yeah, I pick I
And
for
now it's
imaginary
sinking.
number. Wait, so what does the claw fossil turn into?
Nah, I think it turns into an amaranth. I want to say that's what it turns into. Maybe I'll
Yes,
put him on my
right.
team. Also, I want to go up here real quick.
I mean, Armaldo, which is a wild name. They are a. I am Armaldo.
I am Armaldo.
They're rock bug.
Rock bug. All right, maybe I want him on my team. The only thing is, I don't remember where the dude is for the where you can hatch the fossils. Hatch the fossils.
And all I was gonna say about Willem Dafoe and Danny DeVito is like, it's not like it's a bad fan cast, but
Willem Dafoe.
but people seem unaware that you can cast somebody in an animated film that looks nothing like the character.
Yeah. I mean, it would be fun. Actually, now that I think about it, Danny DeVito does look a little bit like Wario, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah. Like I said, it's not a bad fan cast. I'm just tired of seeing everybody suggest it.
Yeah, yeah. No, I see what you mean. I can smell the shit you're stepping in. Is that how the saying goes?
Yeah, I'm smelling what you're stepping in.
I'm smelling what you're stepping in. Yeah, I got it completely right there. No mistakes.
Oh no. Oh my god.
What?
I was warned this was gonna happen, but I didn't think it would happen all at once.
What happened?
Oh, my tattoo is peeling.
Oh no! Oh yeah, Jacob, why don't you tell everybody in chat the tattoo you got? You should
yeah,
take a picture and put it in chat too.
Yeah, last week I got a new tattoo. It's my second one. And I got a tattoo of BMO from Adventure Time.
Oh, BMO!
Because I was doing I was doing a rewatch of the whole series recently. I just finished it a little while ago, and I was like, you know what? Adventure Time has had a huge impact on my life if I stop and like look back, and I think it's a great series.
I think that's a great thing to get a tattoo of.
Yeah, and it's I like it very much. It's very dope, and oh my god, is it ever peeling right now? Holy shit.
I didn't know that tattoos peeled. That's interesting.
Oh yeah, it's just part of the healing process because you're essentially getting like it's like a bunch of scar tissue basically. So it all starts to like
not scab over, but the first layer of skin that you get eventually peels off, and then it settles after that.
Ugh. I need to get a tattoo already. I still don't have one. Can you believe that?
Yeah. Oh man. Maybe when we get together, we should make you get one.
Oh, they're expensive though, and you usually need to like make an appointment.
That's not a thing to pressure somebody into.
I mean, I would like one. I just I need to be prepared. For
yeah,
sure.
for sure.
I want to like build up a rapport, I think, with like a tattoo artist, because like I don't know, I'm weird about like people I don't know touching me.
Yeah, no, that's fair, and a lot of tattoo artists are like the good ones at least are mindful of that.
Yeah.
And there's usually like if what you want is something complicated, there's a process where like they'll like come up with a design, and then you sort of swap notes with each other.
Yeah. I want to get a sunflower, but it needs to be one specifically that was like drawn by a certain artist.
Oh yeah, do you have somebody? You have somebody in mind already?
I don't have the tattoo artist in mind, but
you have like the design.
Yeah. I want it to be a sunflower from the game Omori.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, a hot item! Does anybody in chat have tattoos? If you did you get them in a painful place? I know you said yours was painful, Jacob, and it looked painful.
Well, it's my second one. I got my first one on my calf, on the back of my calf. It's like a little prince. It's a tattoo from the Little Prince.
Oh, Le Petit Prince?
Yeah, Le Petit Prince. I've read it several times through my life. And there's actually a very cute story with that one. But this one I got on the side of my ankle, which is not generally said to be like a super painful place, although I won't lie, fucking
But your ankle is a pretty prominent bone.
It definitely came close to some bones, and came a little close to like my Achilles. So there were a couple parts where it really felt like they were trying to like drill a hole through me.
Oh god.
But it's worth a couple hours of pain for the satisfaction. And honestly, it's still, I don't think nearly. I think it was still like a relatively low pain place to get it.
Yeah. I definitely want to get one in like a fattier area, I think. Oh, you have piercings, Alyssa? I've one thing that like I've always like gone back and forth as to whether I've wanted like a septum piercing. Because I know a lot of people have their opinions on them, but like I'm a Taurus, so I'm just like, would it make sense for me to have like...
Oh, that would be cute.
A bowl?
Then I think if you got a septum piercing.
Oh shit, I fucked up.
Yeah. No, I actually got my first piercings a couple of years ago, actually. Was it? Yeah, I guess a couple of years ago now.
Cool.
Like, I didn't make any of these moves until I was, like, about to hit 30, and I'm so glad I did. Because they're these things I've wanted to do since I was, like, a teenager. And, yeah, 2 years ago I had no tattoos and no piercings, and now I have...
And now you're
5.
tatted up.
And now I have 5 piercings and 2 tattoos.
Wow. I had my ears pierced a long time ago, but I actually had to, get them closed up because... When I was a kid, there was like a time where the back of my earring got like stuck in my ear, and I had to go to an emergency room to like get it pulled out. I may have talked about this before on stream, but don't get your ears pierced at Claire's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's like most tattoo places have good piercers that'll do you well.
Yeah.
I actually did have that happen, though, when I got my lobes pierced recently, probably about 6 months ago. One of the backings got lodged in my earlobe, and thankfully it wasn't so much of a lost cause that I had to get surgery for it. They were able to just be like... I went to the place, and I was like, hi, I'm stupid, and they were like, oh, okay, yeah, sit in the chair.
Not the first one.
Yeah, they were like, I can't say it's not gonna hurt because it's gonna fucking hurt, but we're just gonna yank it out.
I think they gave me like a numbing cream beforehand because I was really young when it happened.
Yeah.
All right.
But no, I learned my lesson, and I've still got both my lobes pierced.
Good job. I'm second going to a piercing or tattoo place. Ooh, what are you gonna get? A piercing or a tattoo? Or both? I think you should get both, personally. If you have the money for it, at least. I know
the problem with tattoos is, like, once you get one, you get the itch, and then
I know.
You're like,
my friends in Seattle are tatted the fuck up, because once they started, they could not stop. And last time I was there, they tried to get me to get a tattoo, but it was too hard to make an appointment, like, so soon.
Oh, yeah, I mean, those artists get booked up so quickly.
Yeah.
Especially, like, right when things started to open up again after like the first wave of the pandemic. Someone I know tried to book a tattoo, and they were like, okay, well, we have a space available in 4 months.
4 months? Who knows where I'm gonna be by then? Oh, I was just saying I agree. Oh, okay. 8 generations, and we still can't jump or climb on boulders. Yeah! You would think about the Pokemon generations, and these kids still don't know how to climb. Also, after this battle, I'm gonna fix my model. Don't worry. I know it's looking weird. How did I never battle this guy before?
Oh, I thought you meant Geodude in general.
No, I've battled Geodudes.
What a name. That's such a first generation Pokemon name. It's like, it's a rock, but it's like a rock that's a dude.
But he's also kind of a dude.
Yeah, that's a Geodude.
Geodude.
And then they see another rock-based Pokemon, and they're like, oh, fuck.
What do we do now, boys?
Then we're gonna name this guy Rockman.
Rock Dude. 8 generations of Pokemon, and nothing's been able to top Geodude. Thank you for the boop snoot. Oh yeah, look at that. It actually doesn't move when my model doesn't move. That's so creepy. Also, I think I realized what the problem is. My model freezes whenever... So I have a problem where the time on my computer sometimes fucks up. And like... And I've noticed whenever that happens, that's when my model freezes. So I think that might be the connection. So I wish I could find out a way to, fix that.
How does the time on your computer fuck up?
Oh, Pandawa VT Prissy, thank you so much for the raid! Hey! Oh, hang on 1 second, guys. You're gonna have to watch me close up my model for a second. Prissy, thank you! Thank you so much! That's so sweet! I appreciate that! Yay! Hello, welcome, Raiders! How are all of you doing today? Hang on, 1 second. Dealing with a little bit of scuff right now.
Hello,
not the best moment to deal with scuff. Oh, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Hello, Wet Milk. Hello. Oh wait, Wet Milk. That's my model rigging artist. Everybody, give a big shout out to Elena. Hello. Hang on 1 second.
Wet Milk is why we're all here today.
Wet Milk is why we're all here today. Everybody give a big shout out to Wet Milk. Big shout out to Wet Milk and big shout out to Pandawa VT, to Prissy. Thank you so much. Hold on, let me pull my model back up. We're dealing with a little bit of scuff right now, but that's okay. Wow. You know how this makes me feel? Oh, all these notifications. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for all these gifted tier subs. This makes me...
Wet Milk birthed and Wet Milk cooked.
Let her cook! Let her cook! Oh my goodness, I need 2 expressions up. This is so sweet. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for all the gifted tier 1 subs. Thank you so much for all the follows. Thank you, everybody. Oh my goodness, this is making up for the 4 Pokemon deaths we had in this Nuzlocke earlier today.
It was an experience.
It's been a rough one today, homies.
but it was a good save. Lilith was able to get the badge.
Yeah, we got the badge. We didn't get a full whiteout. Rip all the Pokemans. Thank you so much for the 100, Alyssa. Oh, it's so good to see all of you. Thank you so much for joining me. This makes me so happy. This makes me so happy, I'm gonna go sell some of my shit. I'm gonna get some of this weight off of my back.
Get some of that mun.
I'm gonna get this money. Where is the money?
Hey, you have a nugget.
Nugget! Goodbye, nuggies. Goodbye, chicken nugget. And this can also be sold for quite a high price. Ooh. Now let's buy some things. Hey!
I'll buy it at a
Who egged me?
price.
I've been playing a lot of Resident Evil 4 lately.
Who's the wise guy? Fluffy Snowfall! Why the egging? I'm gonna buy things in retaliation. I need super potions really badly, actually. I've been getting my booty kicked left and right today, haven't I? What are you buying? What are you selling? What are
I've
you...
been playing a lot of Resident Evil 4 lately, so that merchant is just like burned into my...
Leon! What's this? Okay, everybody, riddle me this. What's this new thing I'm seeing where everybody's saying Ashley is a mouse?
I think that was literally just somebody on Twitter being like, what if Ashley Graham was a little mouse?
What if she
And
was
then just
a
like
little
some art?
squeaker?
Yeah, and then just people were like, yes.
Yes, we accept this. Isn't that nice when it's like one of those rare moments on the internet where everybody can agree? And it's on this. Ashley, she's a mouse.
Although I'll say I never played Resident Evil 4 before this remake, and somebody was like, "Oh man, you're gonna love this because they fixed Ashley and she's so much better." And I played it and I was like, "They fixed her?
Leon!
This is good, Ashley?" Because I still want to throw her across the room.
No, you still don't like her? What are her crimes?
She's just stupid. Because it's like.
Isn't she like 16?
Well, I'm like,
I forgive her for that.
I'll be like, I thought I told you to stay in the locker, and then she'll just get out for no reason.
All right, Ashley, time for you to get in the garbage disposal again. All right, Ashley, get back in the dumpster. Yeah, no, in Ashley's defense, she's a dumb college kid.
Okay, that's fair. And I have been having a hell of a good time with the remake. Like, I'm probably gonna try to 100% it.
Can you get it on Switch? Or is it exclusive to, what's the system called again?
The
Oh,
PS5?
I need to heal. Oh, my. Oh? Oh, my. I got so overwhelmed with all the love we just received that I forgot to heal.
Resident Evil 4 remake, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Windows, and Xbox. So
Can
no
you
Switch,
repeat that? I zoned out. I'm sure everyone would love to play a furry Resident Evil. Yeah, if they make Ashley...
Fluffy Snowfall, I'm sure I accidentally called her out of the locker, but I'm still mad about it because I did it in a desperation situation where I didn't know what I was doing.
If they make Ashley a mouse, they should make Leon like a bear or something, or like some kind of funny animal to like go along with her, so it's truly like furry Resident Evil 4.
Well, that if they make Leon a bear, that's just an Ernesto Celestine game. Which I don't know if did you ever watch that movie, Ernesto Celestine?
What?
It's a French animated film based on a children's book series. Ernest et Celestine.
I don't know the words to it. I'm thinking of the song from Ratatouille, Le Festin. You know, you know the one.
Festin,
yeah, Le Festin.
Yeah.
I need to. When I go back to Canada for the first time in a while, I need to brush up on my French. I want to order a coffee in French.
Oh man, I went to Montreal and I tried to order McDonald's in French, and the guy was like, "Yeah, alright."
I mean, I'm sure they know if you're like a clueless American, they'll probably just be like, just speak English to us. But I don't know. At least.
Oh, I live literally on the border of Quebec, and I tried to order in French, and they were like, "Yeah,
don't
alright,
do that." Yeah, we don't do that here. All right, I don't think I'm gonna face Norman. Because I'm not, actually, we're going to end off here, I think. I'm not ready. I've been through too much stress today. We're gonna hop on back to just chatting, I think. Jacob, you entertain my chat while I get things in order here.
All right, well, I will say, for anyone that hasn't watched Ernest et Celestine, it's very cute. It's done in like this watercolor style, and it's about a bear who is friends with a mouse.
It's a bear.
And, yeah.
So it's like Beastars.
Yes, without the carnivorous like also possibly like analogous to sex kind of thing.
Oh, it's one of those stories. I see.
No, it's not. It's not one of those stories. It's very much a kid's story, with and the basic message doesn't go too much further than racism is bad.
Oh, it's one of those stories.
It's a kids movie based on a series of kids books, and it's adorable. Lilith gonna get that French mastery so she can order that omelette du fromage.
Yeah, I need to brush up on my French so I can have so much Riz when I go to Canada. I need all that Riz so I can pick up some little Canadian gremlins.
Man, like so few people up here actually speak French.
Really? Not even in the French areas?
Oh, in the French areas they do.
Learning
sure.
French just to pronounce Sanji's attacks. That's a One Piece character, right? Or
yeah, I was like, I had a thing where I was reading a
Canadian flavored Riz. Just tastes like ham and maple syrup.
Oh, got the Canadian flavored Riz.
Oh, I got that Canadian flavored Riz, eh?
I was reading a script about Sanji, and I saw one of his attack names, and I was like, oh shit. Do I pronounce this in French like it's supposed to be, or do I pronounce this like how everyone else pronounces it? What will get me yelled at the least?
Is he French?
Yeah, because he's like a cook. He's a chef. So his attack names are have a French tinge to them.
Hey Jacob, what do you call charismatic flatbread? Riz crackers. That was Fluffy Snowfall's joke, not mine. Not mine. I didn't create that. That was very good though. Riz crackers.
I'm leaving.
No, we're chasing away the Canadian. We're doing the opposite of rizzing a Canadian right now. We're rozzing a Canadian.
Oh, you're gonna razz me, eh?
I'm gonna razz you real good. I'm gonna. It means we blow raspberries at them.
Here come the Americans, gonna come chirp at me.
Chirping away, eh? That was a really, really exhausting Nuzlocke session, I think.
That seemed very stressful.
I need a cigar after that. I need a cigar and an Earl Grey tea.
Oh wow, Sanji's attacks are very French.
Raz and Mataz. That's what I'm gonna name my next couple of Pokemon. Yeah, Raz and Mataz are the opposite of Riz.
Mataz and Razzle Dazzle.
They all Razzle Dazzle, eh? Put them up,
they all Razzle Dazzle.
Razzle Dazzle.
Razzle Dazzle. I actually would love to play Billy Flynn in a Chicago production one day.
Oh, that reminds me. I have to send you a video later of Jinx Monsoon performing her Chicago number at the Drag Race finale.
Oh, does she do When You're Good to Mama?
Yeah, she sings When You're Good to Mama, and it I watch it every day, and I might even send it in my Discord server, because I will tell you, Jinx Monsoon is the reason that I've started singing on stream more.
Oh yeah, because you saw Jinx Monsoon in Chicago,
I
right?
did, and she was incredible, but watching her, I'm just I need to start singing more again. She's a star. She's a star. Very inspiring. So I'll send that later for anyone who might be interested. I know that
Speaking of singing on stream.
Oh, but you're here. Oh boy. All right. Well, I guess this could be how we can end off stream for today. I'll do a song. I guess.
I mean, I'm just doing some light bullying, but you can sing if you want.
Fine. No, I mean, you did the redeem, so I may as well. I need a song. What do I sing?
Chat, what should Lilith sing?
I'm thinking. Alright, I know a song I want to sing. Since I've been feeling so down lately, I want a song that's always made me feel good.
Before you sing, though, I will say one thing I forgot to mention about Renfield. Because one of the reviews I saw was basically, who is this for? And I thought back.
Unfortunately, I don't know the lyrics to that one.
I thought back, and there's a scene in Renfield where Nicholas Hoult and Awkwafina are going on a massive crosstown hunt for anti-vampire stuff.
Ooh.
And then you hear on the radio, And I'm like, oh, this movie is made for me.
Wait, what do you hear on the radio? You cut out.
Oh, you hear na 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 na
Oh,
na 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 na.
na.
And I was like, oh, me. This is who the movie is for.
Oh yeah, it was a movie made for the emos.
Yeah.
But I think I found a
Very
song
much.
that I want to sing. So this is how I'll end off stream today, with a song. So this song is called "I'm Writing a Novel" by Father John Misty. And it's just a funny song that like makes me feel good anytime I'm feeling upset. So I hope y'all enjoy.
I'm gonna mute myself while you perform.
Here goes. I ran down the road, pants down to my knees, screaming, please come help me. That Canadian shaman gave a little too much to me, and I'm writing a novel. Because it's never been done before. First house that I saw, I wrote house up on the door and told the people who lived there they had to get out, cause my reality is realer than yours and there's no time in the present. And there's a black dog on the bed. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum, bum. I went to the backyard to burn my only clothes. And the dog ran out and said, you can't turn nothing into nothing, it's with me no more. Well, I'm no doctor, but that monkey might be right. And if he is, I'll be walking in my whole life. Woo, not very good at this song. I rode to Malibu on a noon buggy with Neil. He said, you're gonna have to drive me down on the beach if you ever wanna ride the rail. And I said, I'm sorry. Young man, what was your name again? Oh, now everywhere I go in West Hollywood, it's filled with people pretending they don't see the actress, and the actress wishing that they could. We could do ayahuasca. Baby, if I wasn't holding all these drinks, something about the way Violet whips her hair that makes me empty my pockets on the corner to corner, bumming 20s as if I was the mayor. Well, I don't need any new friends, Mama, but I could really use something to do. So if you're up for it sometime, I swear you wouldn't have to be my muse. Heidegger and Sarge, drinking poppy tea. I could have sworn last night I passed out in my van, and now these guys are pouring one for me. I'll never leave the canyon, 'cause I'm surrounded on all sides of people writing novels and living on amusement rides. Woo! I forgot that song is in a bit of a lower register, which is not exactly my register, but it's okay. Oops. Oh, I love this song. Oh.
That's
But this is for another day. That's for another day.
I don't know a lot of Father John Misty, but that is
Oh,
the most cheerful I've ever heard him.
Yeah, no, a lot of it, that's from his first album, Fear Fun, which I highly recommend you guys listen to. But I remember a long time ago, whenever I used to get sad, a special person in my life would sing that song to me. And it would always make me a lot happier. So, yeah, that's why I chose that one. Because it's, I won't lie, it's been a little rough lately in the human world. And I say that a lot. things are always a bit rough in the human world, but that's why I love being in the bunny world.
That sounds like the title of a Father John Misty album.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason I love Father John Misty so much. It's because all of his songs are just like about him going insane. Like, that's a song about doing way too much ayahuasca and losing your mind. And I guess I find that kind of relatable. Not the ayahuasca part, but the constantly feeling like you're going insane part. So, but still, that song, it still sounds so cheerful and happy. There's other Father John Misty songs that I can sing better that I'll probably do next time, but that one is just a fun one. just a fun little one.
That was a fun one.
Yeah, but I hope you all enjoyed that. I hope you all enjoyed that so much. I want to thank everybody for joining me in chat today. Thank you, Alyssa Demon. Thank you, Flufflebun. Thank you, Jacob.
Oh,
thank
yeah,
you,
thank you for having me.
Yeah, I want to thank all my regular Cypher OK, Dr. Karate. Thank you, Wet Milk and Pandawa VT. Thank you, Prissy, for the raid. I really appreciate that. Thank you, everybody in chat. Thank you to all my lurkers. Thank you so much just to everybody for being here. As always, I just appreciate you guys so much for joining me. I always appreciate everyone here. It means so much to me. I'll try to be back soon. Maybe I'll try to be back tomorrow for a plant day celebration. We'll see. We can make that kind of silly. I will let you guys know. But thank you.
Tomorrow is plant day, isn't it?
It sure is. It
I
is.
forgot.
My favorite holiday. A holiday that I would desperately need to celebrate.
That would be a fun one to do tomorrow.
Oh, most certainly. So we'll see. We'll see how I'm doing tomorrow. But for now, let's see if there's anybody available for raid, shall we?
We shall.
Unfortunately, it just looks like it's the big boys tonight. So, nobody that I really know that well, unfortunately. I kind of just like raiding my friends for now. I still don't feel quite confident enough to do the big VTuber raids yet. But still, thank you so much, everybody. Buckaroo Holiday, Cypher OK, Lissa, Fluffle. Thank you, everybody. I hope you all have the most wonderful night, the most cozy night. Thank you so much for joining me, Jacob. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, I hope to be on the stream again soon. This is always fun to do.
Oh yeah, before we go, let the people know where they can find you.
Oh God, in your walls, I guess.
Jacob is a very talented editor, and his work is quite amazing. So
yeah,
give him some
I'm primarily a video editor. You can find me on Twitter at Jacob DeRose, where I do all my shit posts and where you'll probably be able to find me.
Yeah.
What am I even doing right now? I'm currently editing for Netflix, and there's a bunch of shit.
Yeah, you are. Yeah. Shout out to Jacob.
And I don't know. If you spend enough time on YouTube, you'll probably run into something I did eventually.
Yeah, well, something that probably involved one of us.
Yeah.
But for the last, I guess I'll bid you all adieu tonight. And yeah, Jacob works for Netflix. He's official.
I'm in marketing. I'm a video editor for.
You have the name, and that's what matters. I think it's pretty neat.
Everyone go watch the.
And you always sell yourself way too short, which you shouldn't be doing because you're very talented.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I appreciate that. Everyone go watch the trailer for Inside Job Part 2 again.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get it back.
Yeah.
What it is.
That was the thing I edited that I'm very proud of.
I'm proud of you too. But everybody, I hope you all have a very, very peaceful night. Go order your favorite thing to eat for dinner. Go watch your favorite TV show. Go get cozy. Go watch your favorite piece of horror if you're a horror fan today.
Yeah.
Do that for me.
Watch some good horror.
Go watch some good horror. If you enjoy horror. If you're not a horror fan, you don't have to. But if you are,
watch Gonjiam Haunted Asylum if you're into found footage, or if you're into stupid gore fests with a very fuckable Nicholas Hoult. Go watch Renfield.
And if you're one of those people that wants to fuck Bowser, go watch the Mario movie. Goodbye.
Goodbye!